I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the names. Yes, dude, Flannel is the GOAT. Holy, Flannel is so cool. Guys, welcome to the Jeekly Academy 7. We got Seffsha over here on the left playing that Baiken, bursting out the corner against Elevate. Coming here on that Sin, looking clean too. Going off this Tyrant Barrel. Hard knockdown going to come out. You do got that parry to defend yourself, even on the hard knockdowns, but we're going to get that plus frames off that 6K. Trying to get one more hit here, Seffsha. Got some pressure established, going to backdash that DP. Didn't get the punish quite yet. FDing out, Elevate, scared to get chipped out, but the overhead gets you. Taking that first round. Clean. How we live in T-Burb. Can't do Academy this week, so watch them while I'm working. What's going on? Oh, you're Squish? What's going on? What's going on, Squish? Yeah, you top 8'd last week, I think. So good stuff. That gets you into the Academy, by the way. Shout out to the Clash Reunion Invitational we got coming up on January 11th. I'll put some graphics up later, don't worry. As we get this super out from Seffsha on Elevate, but you're getting blocked out. We got a punish coming out with that far slash. Not too close for the close slash, but we convert off everything. Get that hard knockdown rolling. Elevate going to get this positive bonus. This time the 6K does connect. Seffsha doing a great job getting out of the corner, but Elevate with a 4P. Ooh, we're getting crossed up here. Elevate going to just get the tip of the Hawk Baker through that tatami mat. Unfortunate. I was about to say, damn, are they going to burst or not? Because they did have that 100-meter. First, shout out to 4P. Look at this. Great cross up right there from Seffsha, doing the right stuff. But unfortunately, just didn't have the resources to convert off that cross up hit, and Elevate able to weasel it out with that Hawk Baker through the tatami. We're going to move on to game 2. Seffsha does a little bit of a character swap here, showing off the Season 1 DLC characters, Testament, coming out the clutch. What's going on? So we got T-Burb, Kate Craver just, Cake, it wasn't, yeah, it was last week's, or last Academy that you topped. Great stuff. Graduating from the Academy. Minuet, of course, one of our Bridget players. Home for break, didn't bring my stick with me. Damn. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. We got to get you in, Minuet. We got one more chance to get you in on in an Academy. It's going to be December 14th. So hopefully you can get a stick by then, or Seffsha right here with some great stuff. Elevate trying to block it out after that teleport came out. Ooh, what the hell was that counter trade right there? I don't know, but Seffsha really tricky with these teleports. Great stuff. Aether, thank you for that follow, by the way. Aether, I think you're in the bracket. I think. So shout outs to Aether. A lot of names I recognize. Great stuff. Seffsha getting this versus super kill. And I'm talking right through the game. I'll probably answer in the 14th. There you go. Duty counter hit. Okay, here we go. Elevate. Having to deal with the zoning here. Of course, they were playing against Baiken in the last round, but now against this Testament zoning, this Testament teleport shenanigans we're seeing from Seffsha. You know, I'm seeing a crack in the armor. I'm just going to call it out. 5H counter hit coming out. Elevate. Still has a lot of resources here, of course, and they got the execution to keep these stamina mixes rolling. We're gonna get this super hard knockdown against Seffsha. Damn, it's looking like a Sin round all of a sudden. I was saying there was cracks in the armor, but look at Elevate walking up, blocking that reversal super and getting the kill. Great stuff, great comeback. Damn, all right, I'll keep my mouth shut, Elevate. Good stuff. Of course, Seffsha playing really well right here in this game so far. Elevate got the start right here on the round start. Wild Assault to get the positive bonus rolling. Got that tension for the mix, but you're getting hit with this 2-3-6H and the counter hit 6H on your wake up drop combo. Turns into a drop to all. Love seeing Testaments in Academy. I do too, actually. Self-satisfied. Shout outs to them winning the 3rd Academy, playing the Testament. And I off the top of my head, I won't be able to name the names. You just got to tell me who all the Testaments are, but I know Self-Satisfied for sure off the top of my head. And of course, we're watching Seffsha right now. Succubus super getting blocked out, but of course you still have that stain applied, and that Arbiter is going to jail down the Hawk Baker. Elevate trying to get one more hit, but the 6H does it. Great stuff, Seffsha. Hopefully I'm saying that name right, by the way. Feel free to correct me if you know. And I like that. So Seffsha getting those supers baited quite a bit. I'm just going to be honest. But that Succubus super, even if it gets blocked, you get that stain applied, get your game plan rolling. Great stuff. Me and Self running matches right now. What's going on, Ukyo? They still got it. Damn, I was in a bracket the other day, Ukyo. Which one was it? You were in it too. And I was scared I was gonna have to play you. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to play Ukyo, and they are in my beginner bracket, and I'm scared they were gonna dome my ass. My ego could not take it, Ukyo. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we ended up playing, obviously. What bracket was it? It was Soul Bad Guys Wild Ride that Medikit puts together, I think. Or maybe I'm just making that whole thing up. Here we are, game 3. By the time I look up at the screen, Seffsha putting in some work right here. It's looking like a testament round so far, at least in terms of the HP bars. I'm gonna have to watch this one back on the VOD. Excuse me. 236S gonna close that one out. Goes to a perfect right there. Seffsha with some good zoning apparently. Oh, but that one gets jumped over. Elevate taking that burst away from Seffsha. And of course, when you get the burst away from the zoner and then you get back on top of them like this feels so good. And of course, Elevate does have that tension if we want to go for a super wall break. But now we're probably going to have to use it to get in because Seffsha pushing us back into the corner. Here we are. Oh my god, that converts. Oh, that was a ground bounce right there. It looked like going to use that 5K to keep it going. I like that from Seffsha. Going up for that run up throw, but not close enough. Elevate with not a great punish after, but we still got it, man. All that matters here, this round start 2D is working, I would say, on the Testament against Elevate. Gonna have to change his round start options, but even with that stain applied, we're in your face and we're rolling that Sin Mix. Oh, it looks like the Hoof Stomp converts into the 5K. Okay, we're learning. Or I'm learning, I'll say. Ooh! That was gnarly, but we had the burst ready on the backup. Seffsha, finally those reversal supers connecting. We're gonna get the meaty close / post teleport. You're zoned down with these birds. Elevate needs one more chance to get in here. The 6P gets arbitered. We have the meter and we're gonna get it off. Stun Dipper gets us in. Elevate's on top of you. Seffsha with that reversal super. But we're caught on. We're blocking them. Not a great punish after they keep it going. The overhead doesn't connect. Seffsha needs one more hit here. Hold my breath. Man. Dang. Seffsha with these teleports. It's getting kind of crazy. I'm going to be hit with these too, I think. I think all of us are getting hit with these teleports. I'm going to be real with you. Great block on that overhead arbiter. Definitely the one that Seffsha likes to use the most, but Elevate catching on to that. We took a few to the dome, but now we're blocking them. We're doing some good stuff here. Good adaptations. Elevate having the upper hand at the very end of that last game, but not until we got to the last round. Is Asuka considered a zoner? I'd say so. Hell yeah. Asuka? For sure. For sure. Inuesa kinda? That I've had a DQ from every bad guy's wild ride. Oh, I would love to play you, Jeek. It would be fun. It would be. Oh, wait, we got one more game, y'all. Right? Am I crazy? Right? Oh, we're just okay, I see. We're just you're saving that progress on that match. Coming up next, let me go ahead and at your next opponents, y'all. This is so what word do I use to describe this? This setup we have. This is a homegrown setup. This is a homegrown setup we're gonna get in with that Stun Dipper. Unfortunately, a little bit of a check an opponent's connection. Maybe just on my end though, I think, hopefully. Looks like our players are playing through it. We'll see after this wall break here. Maybe it's a spectator thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. We're on top of you. Oscar fires 20,000 fireballs and he's not a zoner. Well, I don't know. A zoner implies you're trying to control space, right? But Oscar throwing cubes, are you trying to control space or are you just doing it? So I don't know. Is he a zoner? I'd say so. I'd still say so, but I'm just joshing here. Okay, we're on top of you. Seffsha with the life disadvantage here, but we got that red RC pressure. Elevate with a well-timed Hawkbaker. Guys, you got to give Elevate some credit with these Hawkbakers. Been using them at great times, and Seffsha hasn't been really doing the, like having to adjust their gameplay too much around them. 5H right here connecting. Elevate down to the last round here. Seffsha on set point. We got that stamina. We got that 6P. We're representing some good stuff here against these pokes from Seffsha. scrambly here. Got that stain applied. I like that game plan. Great block on the cross up. Elevate. Oh, that was a cool. Okay, I like that. So elevate with the block, realizing they were going to call with that 236H. Seffsha with the teleport to try to stay on top of his 6 speed coming out. Look at this zoning, man. Death by 1,000 cuts. Elevate will get a burst for another chance potentially. But the 6H does it. There we go. All right, y'all. DekuNut in here, Sacred in here. Man, my mods are awesome, dog. Man, the Academy is only this good because my mods are insane, bro. My mods are insane. What's going on, y'all? Show your appreciation. Thank the mods. It is Thanksgiving after all. Cross-ups coming out. Okay, Sacred with some cool cross-ups as well. DekuNut having to get through this zoning here. Man, if you're a Testament player or a Sin player watching these mods back, you got a lot of data here. Okay, didn't convert off that 236H counter hit. We're going to get that YRC. DekuNut's going to throw you right back into the corner. I love that double 5P frame kill into this stamina cancel. Not enough meter for the super. Of course, the positive bonus gave it to us after the fact, and we're going to convert with that stamina into the red RC. DekuNut takes it with a beak driver. Taker with some cool stuff though. Look at that 236H, very active in the air. Oh my god, that was cool. Did you see, y'all? Was that a mid-charge 236H and the low arbiter shot you into it? That was awesome. Testament players, you know about that? Testament players holding back. Oh, okay, here we go. Burst coming out from Deku though. Really confident they're going to take this one. Taker with 100 meter. How are we going to spend it? Going to start with this teleport. I don't blame you for that 6P, man. You only need one more hit. DekuNut does have some active big hurt boxes if they represent them. Ooh, PRC, but the trade hit. It looks like maybe a 2K or something from DekuNut. Maybe a far slash startup from Sacred. Okay, Sacred. Getting a lot of these counter 236Hs off on DekuNut. Back throw coming out as well. Meaty 236H. Deku with some great blocks here, not over repping any reversal mechanics, just playing it safe and blocking it out. Spending that meter to try to bait that burst, but Sacred delaying it a bit. Low arbiter doesn't throw you into the Reaper this time. Oh, that JK was insane from Sacred. Not an insane conversion after, but the hit was awesome. Yo, watch this from Deku. 5D combo coming out. Try to do what they could with that stamina, cashed out, but didn't have enough to kill. We have another stamina bar for a mix-up. Gold burst not getting punished, but the raw step. Holy crap. That's Season 4 sin for y'all. Damn, Deku, look at this. Look at that raw step. Of course, we only got to this point by the great back and forth that Sacred was also representing. And the raw step coming out clutch. What a good answer in this matchup. Good answer in that matchup, y'all. Okay, moving on to the second game. Good start right there. Deku getting one on the board.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Get that score fixed for y'all in just a second. Going to the game 2 here. We're cranking. We're cranking 50s out here. We're cranking hundreds. We're clicking heads. We're getting dubs. Deku doing a good job dancing over that arbiter. This 236H coming out. It got bursted that time. But the Tyrant Barrel gives us this hard knockdown positive bonus. Sacred does have that reversal super if we wanted to represent it. Looks like we're going to do it on the YRC. Going to push you back with 236S, but the teleport to keep that corner pressure, or trying to establish it. But Deku with a great poke on the 2S is going to get this round. Oh, I mean, maybe we'll get this round. We'll have to see. Sacred with the cross-up 236H. That JK, dude, Sacred is so good with that cross-up JK. They are so aware of how active it is and how good of a cross-up normal it is. BRC for that momentum mix-up. We still got that state applied. Low Arbiter gives us this hard knockdown. You're stuck in the Tsukiyomi DekuNut. You gotta get in. And we do it. Great stuff. Oh, man, that was looking kind of close there for a second. Holy moly, dude. Sacred's so good with this zoning. Sacred's so good with this zoning. Commentator's curse? Nope, not this time. Not this time. They're cranking. I'm jeeking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Should have been paying attention to my words there. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, you don't need to use the raw step if you're already running. You can just run right through those low arbiters. Unfortunately, combo drop right there, but the damage is still looking good. 6K is going to pop up. Wasn't that a Season 3 change? 6K popping up in the 5K? Y'all have to educate me. Great raw step in the throw. DekuNut. Man, this raw step is oppressive. Or at least it's putting in the miles right here. Really good from that mid-screen distance, man. Or just right outside that mid-screen distance. Great stuff. Moving into game 3 here. DekuNut with a good lead, but man, these games have been close. That's the unfortunate thing about first at threes, man, is that sometimes that the scores look like this, but it's not representative of how close the game actually was. But that's just me preaching. All right, guys, I'm gonna get your next opponents added for the next match. Got a little bit of a character swap here. I like that. And this, man, Elphelt, y'all, if y'all haven't started figuring out how to play against this character yet, man, yeah, like, put in the hours. Go watch an SQ stream. Ask her some questions. Ask, hey, how do I beat this setup? There's some obvious answers in hindsight sort of stuff, right? Air throwing, 6P'ing, DP'ing certain gaps, backdashing the Rekka startup. And, of course, there's counterplay at the higher levels. Do not get farmed by the layer 1 of this character. Of course, DekuNut. I mean, that's not me implying DekuNut. It's DekuNut playing really well right here against Sacred. We need to get one more hit and a red RC confirm. And hey, we didn't even need a red RC. Deku said, hold that tension. I don't even need it. Moving this last round and get that overhead started with the 214H. Sacred getting that bomb as well. Now, DekuNut with the DP, this is a good matchup, I think, for... I've seen people playing Sin into Elphelt as a pocket. Being able to deal with that Lariat, poking it out a bit, being able to do some low checks. 2P dealing pretty well with the 214H, being able to DP through some of these Rekka startups, but Sacred on top of you. RTL coming out from DekuNut, trying to get a raw hit, didn't keep it going. Or rather, they couldn't keep it going because I don't think it connected, but... 5D for the finish, excuse me. DekuNut takes this set 3-0. What Jerald brings in here. How do I say that name, by the way, y'all? Nickelowdeon? Do I just say it like Nickelodeon? Jerald name mix is crazy. Bed gaming. Bridget sighting. Bridget sighting indeed. Look at that. No bias. No bias. I'm just going to call out. I like Bridget, so if I seem biased, I'm sorry. Look at that. Great block, though, right there from Jerald. Nickelodeon trying to get a little spicy with that Rock the Baby to close the distance. I like trying to dance around these pins. Jerald hit to the pins, zoning us out quite a bit. Farslash going to connect into this 236S as well. There's going to be quite a bit of damage, if not the round. Jerald with a good Bedman play right there. When we got to that full screen distance, we got one good pin shot off to knock down that 214S, and then it was curtains. Nickelodeon showing us some cool stuff, trying to do that 5H counter poke as well. We're getting that fuzzy. I like that, man. What is it? JD is that multi-hitting one? Or is it J8? No, yeah, JH into JD. Trying to bait that burst. Jerald holding back for quite a bit, but not long enough. Nickelodeon finally gets it whiffed out. 2H counter hit, but going to get this Oki set up afterwards. Not enough meter. Oh, Nickelodeon just died out of nowhere? Wait, what? That was a lot of damage out of nowhere. Hold on. I was going to say no meter to convert, but that did a lot of damage. I guess it was the error code. Excuse me. Yeah, that error code. Okay. I got me. Okay. I was like, hello? Bedman? Hello? I love watching the bed. I love sleeping the bed. Bedman is broken. It's Bridget also. She's paper. Yeah. Yeah, it's Bridget also. Bridget also, but I love that. Okay, y'all, listen. You're playing against... Okay, no offense to Jerrald. You're playing against Bedman around Jerrald's rating. They love doing that jump back, man. You do rising JH to come at them like Nickelodeon just did. You're going to look good. Backdashing that throw attempt 2-1-4S for the startup. 2-3-6-8 trying to call out the pin. I like that from Nickelodeon. Medium low. Okay, I'm trying to hold my breath here. Excuse me. I got a little excited there. Looks like low is going to be the mix, but Jerrald with some great blocks in that 2P mash out as well. Great stuff. 2-3-6-S. Great block on the overhead. Nickelodeon didn't confirm with that red RC, but we got Jerrald in the corner. Need one more hit to do it. Trying to get a yo-yo set up to Roger. Super's going to do it. I'm trying to call the next move. I got to control myself. Here we go. Jerrald's got you in the corner now. On a pixel. Far slash connects. Nickelodeon wants to burst out, but the 2-3-6-H takes it. And you saw Nickelodeon going for that earlier also, trying to get that 2-3-6-H to chip out Jerrald, but the pins are too good. Jerrald is too good at stopping the yo-yos from getting set up. And look at these blocks also. Nickelodeon going for the low mix twice, Jerrald with the block each time. Ain't nothing but a thing. R slash counter hit. Nickelodeon going to spend that YRC, but the tech throw from Jerrald, great stuff. We do have the meter for mix or reversal super if we have to use it. The error code comes out for some zoning. Wow, oh my god, no way that 2H connected, but we take those. We take those. Jerrald does have this meter. This, oh my god, that roll 2-3-6-H is so good, and that almost converted to that 2S was crazy. Damn. Yo, Nickelodeon kind of cracked. Nah, okay. All right, no more bias. Man, that 2S almost converting. I think that was an OTG hit, but... Okay, no more bias. Great stuff from Jerrald. Great pins, great error code usage as well. Blocking out that mix from Nickelodeon so well as well. I mean, of course, Nickelodeon going for that 2K off of the 2-4S mix twice now that I was paying attention. But Jerrald with some good blocks. I'm biased. I like bed. Yeah. I'm biased too. Here we go. Are we able to? Oh, there's one more game. One more game. I got the scores. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, shout outs to the tournament goers. Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I am always floored at how awesome y'all are at tournament etiquette and stuff. Like the implication being that this is like a beginner bracket, so like you wouldn't know that stuff, but y'all know that stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all are all on top of it. Y'all already know what to do and everything. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love giving that to y'all. Love running the Jeekly. Crazy, man. This Jeekly shit is crazy, man. Jerrald trying to convert with that. Was that 2D or 2S? I don't even know Bedman buttons. I don't even know. Okay, no way that 2H didn't connect. But go back and check the last round and look at that other 2H that connected. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, no bias. No bias. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, Nickelodeon got the stream on saying, hey, look, I'll show you a 2H. US connecting right here. 2-4S coming out. Gonna get this mix applied. Super for that hard knockdown. That's all you need is Bridget, man. That hard knockdown getting rolling. 2-4S. Jerrald does have some burst meter. About to say, I don't think it's too crazy to burst here. But the 2H counter hit looking pretty good. Nickelodeon catching on to how effective this normal is against Jerrald's playstyle. Ooh, oh, I like that. Okay, I think going for some cool stuff here. Good setups. Nickelodeon not holding it forever. And you can't against this Bedman. Against this Bedman man. You can't, against this Bedman, man. You can't hold the mix. I'm sorry, my point is already gone at this point. Great 6P Nickelodeon. That's exactly what I was just talking about. You can't be holding that mix forever. You got to be throwing in that 6P, that mash when you can. And look at the reward you get. Unfortunately, not able to convert off of that. But it's okay. We're going to stay on top of you. 6P coming out. Red RC as well. YRC coming out. Dude, look at these system mechanics and throwing off the YRC again. I'm catching on to the Nickelodeon. Gerald with a tech again. You got to give Gerald credit because that's exactly what Nickelodeon went for in a previous round off of a YRC. Went for that tech, that throw tech. Or rather, went for the throw and then Gerald got the tech. So the no mix not paying off this time. I'm calling it out. Gerald with a great tech. We're moving on to game 4. All right, y'all. I'm going to at your next opponents. Like we got Donutbagel coming up against DreamGrove. I think. Oh, I won't spoil it for you. I won't spoil it for you. We'll see when we get there. DonutBagel's name I recognize. Anyway, oh, I won't spoil it for you. Okay. Here we are. Nickelodeon, half HP, man. I looked away for a second, but that Bedman zoning can peck you down. Look at that 6P, not holding it forever. But you got to keep those meaties true or Gerald's going to get that back throw and take the round from you. We're in the corner. We're trying to get out. I like that. I respect that. But the far slash check. Gerald catching on. Nickelodeon trying to get out of this corner is doing the do nothing wait. Far slash counter hit. I like that. Now we're moving on to set point. How we live in chat. We having fun with this game so far. Music in the chat as well. I still see T-Burb not in the system. What's going on? Y'all are here just in time. It's the Jeekly Academy. The 7th one. That fuzzy. Not connecting against Nickelodeon here, but we are in the corner. The far slash counter hit coming out. That guard crush can be gnarly. Need to bait this burst, but don't have the tension to do so. 236H not only stealing the corner, not 236H. Sorry, the Roger Super getting the positive bonus rolling. Gerald with that burst. I love that answer from Nickelodeon. Using 236H to deal with pin. Confirming in the super as well on this hit as well. Man, no way. You wait for the throw again, Nickelodeon. No. Gerald with the text too. The no mix. It's all good. We're here. We're going to make Gerald earn it, if not try to take it back from them. This 6P here in the corner. Looking good. The 236S coming back. Great set. The pin doesn't fully convert, but counter hit. Low slash is going to go ahead and carry us to the corner. Oh my god, dude. Using Roger Super off of that roll has been so effective. Nickelodeon either saw that in a VOD review or did that on accident one time or laughed that out, but I'm writing that one down. That's a really good answer. But here, man, you get stuck in this Tsukiyomi. And it can be hard. And yeah, the checkmate with that positive bonus. Great dash blocks from Nickelodeon. Oh, the back throw on the recovery after that with JS. So close, man. Oh, here we are. DonutBagel coming in on this Baiken. A previous top 8er? Did DonutBagel top 8 the last one? I'm about to check the Hall of Fame. Here we go, guys. I recognize that name. Oh, they did. They topped the Jeekly 5 and DreamGrove. Which one did you top, DreamGrove? Oh, did you not top? DreamGrove needs to earn this one, y'all. This one matters. Counter hit, close slash, but the parry, yeah, man. And you got to do that early. Do it often on this Baiken. I like this. In this Oki set up. Oh my god. I won't keep it buck. I held my breath. I held my breath. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why I didn't commentate. I just sat there with I sat there with my breath held. I'm like, no way. I'll be real with y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. All right, here we go. Players are playing it out right now. I won't lie, it looks a little choppy on my end. Could just be a spectator thing. If our players say something, we'll do something about it. 2S coming out. Oh man, I love that, doing the break. So if you do shoot there, you wouldn't have had enough time for a full charge 5D. But DreamGrove using the break for the wall splat instead. Great stuff. Awesome jump in as well. Donutbagel having the burst out of that. 2-3. I keep calling that 2-3-6H. Roger super, but hey, deja vu. Donut said, I don't care about your meaties. Deflect shield. No, you know what that was? DreamGrove just backed through Donutbagel, but Strive gave us the deflect shield input. You hate to see that one, man. That is just unfortunate, bro. That is unfortunate. I would do not let that one get to your head. Walk that one off. We know you did it. We know you back throwed there, and we know you had red RC. You would have got. We know. Don't worry about it. You're doing fine. Look at this. Oh. Okay. I like that. I like that. We had the yo-yo set up to try to convert off that counter hit 2H. Donutbagel getting whiff punish on this far slash. And look how much mileage we got off of those simple parries. DreamGrove hasn't been able to do a meaty since. I mean, to be fair, it's paying off. You know, the baits are paying off, to be fair. Oh, and look in the bait right there. It gets the counter hit. Great stuff. Okay, I mean, look, dude, that was so, like, textbook, right? Like, look at this. So, Donut with some really good early parries, you know, in the previous rounds. DreamGrove didn't do a meaty 4 times in a row or something like that afterwards. And then kept baiting it, waited, saying, hey, I know you'll do it eventually. Finally got that counter hit 2S. And speaking of Baikens, I saw Gannion in the chat. What's going on, Gannion? Let's go, Baiken bros. What's going on? Shouts to Gannion. Real homie coming in, commentating the academy for us. Going to be commentating quite a bit for us coming up in the coming weeks. So, I would definitely get familiar with our friend Gannion here. Let me see if I can do a. Here we are. Yeah, give him a follow. Plays Baiken, plays Anji, plays League also. I know y'all League enjoyers. All right. Okay, here we go. Paying attention. It was Onsen connecting. Oh, double Yo's Onsen. Here we go. Not enough meter to convert off of it, but we'll take that mental damage. Not red RC quick enough, so we do keep the corner at least, but Donutbagel gonna get that burst from you. Trying to get out of this corner with that delay. Air dash JS. In DreamGrove. Representing some 2H's. Oh, what? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess maybe too early of an air dash. So we were on top of the bullet by the time it hit us point blank. So great stuff right there. Donut fighting back. And now we got some mix here. We're going to block that same side. DreamGrove with the back throw and that really high up Yozansen. 2H catching that jump attempt from Bagel. 6H for a lot of damage. Man, Bridget does damage? Gonna spend that Roger super, but yeah, Donutbagel with a great answer, y'all. If you're getting caught out by those Roger supers, block low. If you're far enough away, go ahead and do that jump back just like Donutbagel did. And look, it's paying off right here. Look at this damage. DreamGrove did just get their burst back. We'll have to see if they use it. They do. On a pixel, Donutbagel just needs one more hit. Great block on the gun, but it's 2+. Donut's going to go ahead and get that counter hit on the walk up. Now a projectile super that is plus when you shoot it that way. Going to be that Baiken super. To be fair, she was pretty far away. Gannion, what's the answer there? We just blocked that one out. Of course, you can jump it if you see it coming. I think you can. Gannion, can you 6P that like reliably? Like if I see Baiken super, can I 6P like through it? You know what I'm trying to say? Does that work? Surely that works, right? And then it doesn't blow up because it never hit me. Yo, I'm about to get a Twitter clip. Explosion will get you? No, it won't. It doesn't blow up anymore, Holly, if it doesn't hit you. So you can just 6P through it, I think. I didn't try it. Don't go do that and then blame me if it doesn't work. I don't play this game, neither do I. Neither do I. Magical Girl Rose, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Double throws coming out here. Red RC for the positive bonus as well. Yeah, I like that. DreamGrove not even getting hit yet. And these jump backs from Donut are pretty good, right? Because a Baiken layer 1 is what? You know, jump, delay, air dash forward, JS Johnson. But DonutBagel doing the jump back, nothing. You know what I mean? So DreamGrove not confident on when to throw out these 2 H's, and that's a consequence of DonutBagel mixing up their approaches. That's great stuff. That whiff punish on the far slash, that's a hell of a button, but ain't no match for this whiff punish. 5H from DreamGrove. Back throw is going to take it on that landing recovery. Sapphic Intent Fan Club represent, waiting for a second coming. Let's go. Is Sapphic Intent coming up soon? I think I saw them in the bracket, or saw her in the bracket, excuse me. We'll have to see. Looks like up next is going to be, oh, actually, I'll hold my breath. I'm too bad at calling players ahead when we're already looking at this game. DreamGrove getting the super for the hard knockdown. We do have the round lead right now. DonutBagel, I'm just going to say it. We haven't seen a parry in a second. Because of that one bait that worked really well, DreamGrove hasn't had to worry about it. But the back throw on this Johnson blocking out the burst as well. DreamGrove with a very confident finish right there in that game 3. Man, isn't that funny? Or not, well, not funny, but awesome. How quickly the layers go. You saw Donut with a lot of parries in that first game. DreamGrove with a lot of baits in the second. And then now we don't see parry at all. Isn't that crazy how Baiken works? Isn't that crazy? Or fighting games, I should say. Isn't that crazy how fighting games work? Soul bad guy colors. Honestly, the red Bridget looks clean, man. Red Bridget looks so good. Okay, Sapphic Intent, Windy. Oh, that's the person's name, Windy. Always here for my girls. I love that. Worm Bullin. A Worm Bullin? Thank you for the follow. Oh. Oh, okay. A few scrambles right there. I wonder if that one JS was supposed to be a Johnson and then a whiff throw right there was a little weird, but bursting out that counter hit JS. The double overhead gets blocked. DreamGrove getting confirmed on with that Kabari red RC. DonutBagel's going to take this first round. Blue Bridget for life. Honestly, both the blue Bridgets are really good. Obviously, like the default, and then the was it color 6 or 7? That dark blue one is so good. We are. Oh, okay. I like this. Okay. DreamGrove. With just simple stagger pressure, right? We're delaying our close slashes. We're delaying our 2S's. We're delaying our normals after our jump-ins. And that's enough, man. That's enough to get the hits in the 2H. Oh, not a conversion after, but the 2K off of the JS jump-in. DreamGrove going to get another round on the board, putting us onto set point. But that cross of on the round start. Great stuff. DonutBagel caught you lacking. Ooh, we're cooking with this Baiken right now. Man, that PRC drift back was nuts. Oh, that would have hit. Oh, man, that would have hit too. But DonutBagel, great tech throw afterwards. Johnson cross-up vacuums into the follow-up. That's that Season 4 Baiken for y'all. We're bringing this one to Game 5. Yo, this has been fun. One's been crazy. Yeah, I felt my controller vibrate, so who just joined the room? I missed it. Their avatar's cute. Cute avatar. Okay. Game 5. Baiken and Bridget. Here we are. You guys want some Jeek lore? I hate this fucking matchup. Nothing personal. I hate this fucking matchup. Here we go. Johnson not connecting. 2-3-6 us. Gonna put DonutBagel back here in the corner. 5H for that counter hit. Burst is gonna come out. We're playing some simple guilty gear here. Nothing too flashy. Of course, we get that due to red RC confirmed. DreamGrove going to get this positive bonus rolling. DonutBagel about to get that 50 tension back as well to get some mix started. And I like this just to jump back the Tommy back. You don't want to play around those yo-yos or have to play through them. It's going to make DreamGrove come to you. And then you get this pressure rolling and the red RC. Oh, the C to burst. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. We still got that damage. DreamGrove won't have enough to kill here, but it's going to get that positive bonus rolling. Donut does have the 50 tension for the mix and Wild Assault. They really wanted to be honest. We'll have to see. Does have a lot of health to chew through here, but one good counter hit could probably do it. I don't know about the Season 4 Baiken. Not going to have the chance. 2K 2D after that jump in. 2-3-6S to close it out. DreamGrove puts us on match point. Okay. Holding it down. We're playing the neutral. Playing the neutral. The nooch. Match point nooch. Here we go. Oh, man. Yo, you know they're both fucking like playing like off their minds right now. You know they're shaking, bro. You know they're shaking right now, bro. You know Donut's shaking. Donut is shaking right now, hitting that A square. You know, Donut went, whew, did a big sigh. Oh, but the Roger super connects and the throw. DreamGrove get away with a lot of these throws. Strive moment. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm deflated after that one, bro. Drive Earth. Ain't nothing but a thing. Run it back. Game 5. Run it back. Game 5. Oh. Here we are, y'all. Game 6. Here we go. Game 6. This match was so good. This set was so good. We're running into game 6. Here we go. Welcome to the Jeekly Academy 7. The Tommy's coming out. We're playing neutral out here, baby. 5H gets bursted. Get you in this corner right here with that burst after that counter hit. JS 6P recovery doesn't get whiff punished, but we are here in the corner. DreamGrove is able to get out, blocking the double overhead, but the cross up punishes that with 5H. 5Hing through the tatami. Here we are. Oh, trying to bait that reversal from Donut. Of course, they could have parried, but then they would have also had Wake Up Super as well. That Wake Up YRC. Or Block YRC, you know what I meant, so. Here we go. So blocking the shot means that we get hit with the follow-up of the explosion, which gives the guard crush right there. Donut taking advantage of that, going to stay on top of you. Great conversion right here. Throw on the parry as well. Delay far slash gets the catch of DonutBagel doing an up back, possibly positive bonus cranking right here for DreamGrove. 2K after the Kabari follow up. Low is going to be the mix. We are about to get the burst from DonutBagel. We'll have to see if they use it. 6H is going to break the wall. Okay, I'm holding my breath here. Roger Super is going to jail out DonutBagel at the top of the screen. H. Kabari calls out the backdash, building up that tension, throwing on the PRC of Kabari. I'm just doing the play-by-play right now. 2H for the jail, and right here, Red RC blocking the burst! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whiff punishing on the 2S. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if I'm biased, y'all. I love Bridget. Here we go. Counter hit JS. Blocking both the overheads. We love Donut. No disrespect to Donut. We love Donut out here. We love Donut. I'm just biased because I like this Bridget. That's all it is. Back throw coming out. Got you in the corner. Donut. Getting juggled around a bit. I can't even speak. Hard knockdown is where my co-commentator would carry me. Jumping in. The throw does it with the red RC. DreamGrove in the game 6. Takes the set. 3-2. People are getting good. People are crazy, man. I think one of the craziest things about the Academy, I love doing this. This has got to be like the most fulfilling Jeekly thing I've ever done, is Well, to be clear, it's not just me, it's my whole team that does it. The most fulfilling thing that we've ever done, I think is the academy, because I mean, I don't know, y'all show up here and you play, it's awesome. Like, I don't know, like if just one of like the 300 of y'all that play the academy, if just one of y'all plays the game because of the academy, that is awesome. Like, if just one of y'all was like, I guess I'll keep trying for tournaments, that is so sick. Here we are. Weather alarm. My fault, the weather alarm. We couldn't find them in the Discord, but that was just that was our bad. We got them though. We got them. They're in here. We got them in here. Tsunderecat on top of you. All right, I'm just making sure I'm not behind on any ats or pings or anything from the mods. Okay, they got that stuff handled. They're figuring out that. Just checking all of my, checking all of where I would be pinged anywhere. And we're all good. We're all good. We're back into this match, y'all. Tsundere. Oh, man, I love that PRC to keep the super safe because you know that Yozansen was going to connect. Ain't nothing but a thing. Gonna go ahead and do that combo. Close it out. First round down. Geo bros up for real. What's going on, Gatti? Gatti will be coming up next. Till then, we got to get through these Baikens, y'all. Got to get through these Baikens. Great cross-up combo here on tsunderecat. Double overhead getting blocked out. You know what? I love that all of our academy players don't fall for that double overhead. I mean, not that it's like necessarily a trick or nothing. You know what I'm trying to say. Full screen gun, trying to hold you down. JS whiffing, but so does the super tsunderecat with the lower recovery is going to go ahead and close out that first game. There we go. And that super is so tricky. You can use it. Of course, you can use it as like almost like an air-to-air, right? A nice trade air-to-air. Right there, tsunderecat using it as, you know, just a way to skip the neutral. Because it's not bad for that either. If you're able to catch Weatheralarm trying to jump out of the corner with like an air dash delay JS or something, or an air dash delay Uzansen or something, then they have to block it in the air, and then I don't know how plus you are after that, but it's got to be a lot, right? Got to be a lot. Okay. Here we go. Wolf kick into super. tsunderecat keeping it simple. Man, I'm always surprised how much damage that Geo super does, bro. Damn. Cross up JK. Man, we haven't seen a cross up JK like that for a few rounds now. Who was that Testament player showing us that JK? Shouts to them. Tsundere pulling it out right here. While this all combo staying on top of Weatheralarm. This is qualifying for top 8 at the Jeekly Academy, by the way, y'all. Winner's side. Both of our players here are 2-0 to make it this far in the bracket. 3-0? 2-0? And I mean, look how much 2 wins in a row. Like, look what that means in terms of the opponents you have afterwards, right? Tsundere with some great conversions. Weatheralarm with some good neutral, getting out of that corner regardless post burst. Nice dog dart right there. tsunderecat going to go ahead and take game 2. Previous top 8er of the Jeekly. With 100 meter to boot behind it. The world was their oyster. On this game 3, y'all. Tsundere's Geo's crazy. I don't know if I finished this thought earlier. I was going to say a thought, but I got distracted or something. But I watched some of y'all play. I'm going to be buck. Most of y'all. I'm not just glazing. Most of y'all, I watched most of y'all play here in the bracket on the stream, and I'm like, man, y'all would fucking cook me. Y'all would take my points and ruin my evening. With love, with love. Man, y'all push me to get better is what I'm trying to say. And y'all push each other to get better, which is cool. Academy's cool. All right. Oh, I like that counter hit JS. And Tsundere waiting a second on the burst because, of course, Weatheralarm with that counter hit plus frames could have just held down back and baited it. Tsundere clapping back, putting us on set point here. Close slash on the counter hit gets, rather on the cross up gets the counter hit. Jumping in with this JS. I like that from Weatheralarm. You know, Tsundere blocking the JS Johansson early on. Now Weatheralarm mixing up that option, taking advantage of the fact that Tsundere likes to block it out. But the 5P press anti-air right there has to take the burst from Weatheralarm if we're going to stay in the corner. Counter hit 2D converts Tsundere. Does this kill? We got 50 more meter the boot. Okay, we got it. Okay. Whoa. All right, y'all. Jeekly Academy 7. Are y'all here for the right reasons? We're here to learn. We're here to play some Guilty Gear. And that's exactly what we're doing right here. GATTI Sinclair coming up on this Sin on top of Goth Catgirl playing this May. Jumping out that corner. Raiding on the Hawk Baker. GATTI fighting back with this red RC confirm. Goth not having that burst any longer, so we're here in the corner with what we got. But we get that trade hit, or rather that air hit, but the reverse close slash, oh man, that was a weird one. Whoa! What side are we hitting on over here, man? Did y'all see that? Holy moly. We were close slashing in both directions right there. Got a little scrambly, but we converted. We kept it going, GATTI. Fighting back. Catgirl doing a great job getting out of these corners against GATTI. I mean, because look how much room GATTI gives us, right? Do that down back. We're reacting. We're trying to see, you know, maybe we're trying to DP through an option of Catgirls, maybe trying to whiff punish their mash. But Goth doing a good job getting out of the corners. Of course, right there, the Dolphin getting called out overhead, keeping Catgirl here in the corner, but we do have the 100 tension. We do get a punish hit. Hawk Baker right through, though. GATTI gonna have enough time to block this super PRC to try to mix it up, but the 2P mash saying, hey, you got to keep that true if you're gonna try to mix me up. I like that, spending the stamina to stay on top. Okay, bursting as well, trying to secure this round. Goth Catgirl would love to take it from this point, taking away the burst resources from GATTI, but of course we do have the 100 tension if we can spend it. Doesn't need it. Anti-air Elphelt? Anti-air low? Yep. Learned that one from good old dad, Stun Dipper RC. You ever get anti-air by Stun Dipper RC? There it was. Man, great round right there. GATTI spending that burst, giving, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real, you know, offering the chance to Goth Catgirl. If we were able to get a conversion off of that and get the win right there, that would have been detrimental, but GATTI stayed on top of it, using that 100 tension. Didn't need to use the 100 tension. Just needed to get that anti-air Stun Dipper. Now we're in game 2. Like, oh man, look at this. Look at these footsies. Goth trying to call out a preemptive Gazelle step rather with that 5H. Bursting out that counter hit. We're even on life right now, but GATTI with that burst advantage. Counter hit, jump in from Catgirl, going to combo off of this command throw as well. Getting that positive bonus in the hard knockdown. One more mix will probably do it, but GATTI with the burst saying, hey, I got a chance here. Dolphin red RC drift back. Goth Catgirl with the drop, but the 5P stagger takes it. Moving on to this next round. How about living in the chat, by the way? Looking forward to the Sapphic and 10 matchup. There you go. Is Sapphic in like top 8 or something? We got some Sapphic and 10 fans in here. Where's Sapphic at? Oh, they're down here. Okay, they're still qualifying for top 8. We'll have to see against Lontra. But here, y'all. We got Catgirl. We got Sinclair. Walking out that beat driver. Man, GATTI giving us a lot of space, I gotta say. And Catgirl saying, hey, I'll take that space. I'm going to use it to try to close out this neutral. Good block, or rather, good backup. You don't even need to block that reversal super. Oh, yeah. Tricky, tricky. No OTG, though. RTL in the air. We got 50 more tension to keep it safe after if we have to. And no tension from catgirl, or at least not too much. We do have enough to FD out the next few hits. But the 6P takes it. That one got scrambly, y'all. I'm just going to keep it real. If it cook me, they better get top 8. I love losing to someone and being like, you better win this shit. You ever lose to someone and you're like, man, you better want it more than me. Like, no way you just beat me. You better want it more than me. I'm just trolling. Here we are. Catgirl trying to say, hey, I want it more than you right now. Got Sinclair here in the corner, but the air dash, great stuff. Great jump out of that corner. I mean, getting out of the corner, y'all, it's not the flashiest thing sometimes. Sometimes it just means we hold down back and we air dash at the right time. But when you do it and it works, man, it wins you games. Of course, right here, catgirl with that trade hit, man. That is a gnarly button to trade with. What was that, 5H or 6H? I don't even know, man. I don't even know May buttons. That's a gnarly button to trade with. Catgirl able to run back on top of you. Regardless of the trade hit, we're moving on to game 3. I'll take 2-2 for my first appearance. Good shit, Aether. Good shit. Good shit. There's a weird cat on stream. There's a weird fucking cat on stream. Anyone know what that is? There's a fucking cat outside. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Am I muted? Welcome to the Jeekly. Welcome to the Jeekly, y'all. Oh, man. We're going to get that 5K. We're shooting you back. Catgirl with some cool nooch. We saw in the last game they were doing some nice stutter step walk back forth. Some good jump ins as well. Good job getting out of the corner. I've just realized GATTI is on Giovanna, by the way. GATTI on the Giovanna. Brad RC connecting. Catgirl got you in the corner, but the back throw and the landing recovery. Yeah, you got to be careful about whipping those jump normals because your opponent will just throw you right back for it. Red RC after dog dart to stay on top. Overhead gets blocked, but we didn't get the punish after, I think, because the FD pushed GATTI too far, I think. So then the 2K couldn't connect. Unfortunate. Dog dart to stay on top of you. Catgirl with this 2K press, but unfortunately the Barre is not connecting here against Sinclair. Catching out that backdash with a command dash of our own, or rather, not a command dash, you know what I mean. Great blocks on the overhead. The overheads aren't working against this catgirl. But the stagger afterwards, oh, calling out the backdash. GATTI was going for the bait on it, but still active on that backdash. And the cross-up counter hit means that this is looking close. Whoa. Catgirl able to close out that round on a pixel, it felt like. GATTI showing some cool stuff, though. With throw. Catgirl with the RC built up on the next. Confirmed blocking the overhead and the cross-up, man. We cannot get hit by that. Or rather, we are not getting hit by that. I think all of those would have hit me. I'm going to be real. But Catgirl with some great blocks. Okay, GATTI on top of you. These throws coming out. I feel another one in my future. I just backdash right there and lost. But Catgirl. Catgirl! Oh my god! Was that hype? Yo! Catgirl taking this throw. Look how low their HP was, man. And they still blocked it out and jumped at the perfect time. Holy piss. That is crazy. Damn. Too much time alone here on stream. Yeah, this may have been a mistake. Shouts to my co-commentator. Oh, wait. This even funny. Do y'all know who that is? Welcome to Jeekly Academy 7. We're going into game 4. Whiff punish coming out. Gatti with a good 5H. Throw loop coming out here against Catgirl. Catgirl, though, with some great blocks on the overheads. Those first throws seem to get us. But we know when the follow-ups are coming. We got some good jumps afterwards. But Gatti getting a lot of mileage off of the landing recovery here from Catgirl. We've been getting counter hit close slashes, back throws. Great stuff from Gatti. On the Giovanna swap, by the way, I think that this is definitely working. I mean, not that the sim wasn't working. I think both their characters were just fine. Oh, that was a mix. Okay. But Catgirl with the blocks, reacting to that PRC land 2K. Catgirl with some great blocks. Great defense. Gatti with this wall assault combo. They're going to break the wall and get this hard knockdown going. Unfortunate drop, or maybe a reset. I don't know. 6S not. Or is that 6S or 6K? What are Giovanna buttons? Someone teach me. Not enough to kill off that wall break is what I was getting at. So Catgirl's got another shot here. But the wake up super. I don't blame you for just sending that one. Don't blame you for sending that one. At that point, you got the positive bonus rolling and everything as well. Oh, wait. It just went away. Oh, we had the burst and everything. You got to do one of those, man. Got to do one of those. I was at CEO Otaku. I was watching Punk play in the first grand finals of MK1. And he reset the bracket with a reversal super. And my man sat there with his head in his hands for felt like 3 minutes. Oh. Game 5, y'all. This has definitely been a slammer. We've been getting some good game 5s. Goth with some cool stuff here. Showing us the nice mix as well. Gatti with some interesting stuff off of DP, DRC. Goth showing us some cool stuff off of S-Dolphin. Oh, not close enough for that wall splat. Or maybe S-Dolphin would have done it, because I think that was H-Dolphin. I actually don't even know. That would have been nice if we could have kept that one going. Gatti going to capitalize right back. DRC as well. Okay. Gonna close it out. I don't know what to say, man. Just look at that red. Look at the health bar. First coming out. Catgirl with some blocks here. Using that YRC at a great time. Calling out that backdash with the S-Dolphin. Taking the set 3-2. Catgirl. Some great defense. Y'all, this is top 8 at the Jeekly Academy. There's a Bridget in it. There's a Bridget in top 8. Let's fucking go. Here we are. Jeekly Academy 7. Got the banger coming out. Tsunderecat with a, I'm just going to keep it real. Had a very convincing win on stream earlier in the bracket. DreamGrove got Strive Earth there for a second. Had to win 4 games. Oh, hey, we did it. Now here we are. Earning our spot. Great DP on the dog dart. Oh my lord. I like that stagger pressure from Tsundere. Coming out strong. Throw early, throw often. That's what I always say. I'm also a commentator. I'm not a player. So take that as you will. Take that one as you will. DreamGrove with that trade JS right there. Oh, calling out the throw right there from Tsunderecat by doing the backdash. Of course, if DreamGrove just sent the roll, then Tsundere could have gotten the throw in the scramble. So DreamGrove catching on that situation, doing the backdash instead, getting the punish, getting the back throw there as well. A lot of 2S usage here. And look, it paid off immediately because the 5H went right over the 2S, but didn't get the cancel into the super, the kill here. Tsundere bursting out that DP. Here we are. Burst coming out. Tsundere with the 100-meter. How are we going to spend it? 236S after the 2K2D takes it away. Man, I gotta stop being biased for DreamGrove. I gotta shut up. I'm sorry, y'all. I like the Bridget. I like the Bridget. Tsundere. Got you kicked up here in the corner. That 2D trade looking good. Tsundere with some really good throw timings here against DreamGrove. Counter hit, close slash, paying off immediately. And that's the mileage you get with a Giovanna like this. I mean, look, we had 2 throws in the previous round. And look right here. We get a throw off of this stagger. Or rather, off of this wake up. Counter hit, close slash. Bam. Yep, that's the mileage you get, man. That's the mileage you get. You throw once, twice, 3 times. All I said, Bridget moment. I don't know, man. I think we just got tick throwed. I think. Man, you might say Bridget sucks. Well, I think we just got tick throwed, y'all. I think we just got tick throwed. I don't know if that's a Bridget thing. Oh, I mean the super whipping. Okay, my fault. My fault. Yeah, that was a Bridget moment. That moment fucking sucked. That moment sucks. Tsundere said, "What moment? I won the game, homie." Tsundere said, "What moment?" Counter hit 2S. DreamGrove wants to burst it back to push Tsundere into the corner. Man, Giovanna combos are so sick. Back throw on that jump in was a little too high. Going to spend that red RC to confirm that we get the positive bonus, and that's good damage as well. Good trade of 50 tension. Tsundere does have a little bit of burst for a wild assault, but doesn't need it. Going to whiff punish that 2H with their approach. A lot of back throws from DreamGrove. Oh man, DreamGrove with some good throws. Counter hit, close slash, but not a confirm after the super, and we also have the PRC after the keep it safe. Great throw in the air dash animation from DreamGrove. I can't even talk, that happened so fast, but a lot of resource usage right there from both of our players. Tsundere staying on top of it. What's going on, Tibbs? I don't know if Bridget could whip that super. Yeah, she can. Oh, she can. Actually, it's like, and this isn't even me like saying like, oh, Bridget bad thing, but like don't get caught up on that super like being too fast to jump or whatever. It is, I think, as fast as like an Elphelt shot. Don't quote me on that. So if you can jump Elphelt shots and like, if you can jump those kinds of projectiles, then you can jump the Roger super, and you have a whole screen freeze to to do so. So. Yo, Yuki making art. I'm not a professional. I'm not a pro out here, but if y'all are looking for art, I think Yuki is making it. I don't know. That's just my hint. Going on. Honestly, should whiff more. Okay. Honestly, should whiff more. Wait, flannel? Yo, I would be okay with that super being slower. Just make me +2. Just make me +2. Anyways. First coming out from Tsundere. A backdash getting called out with that JS. DreamGrove with some good usage of that JS so far. I mean, some freezes on my end. May just be me. My player say anything, this, we'll adapt. Drive Earth, man. Drive Earth. Back throw punish. Here we are, Tsundere. Both of our players with a lot of meter. How are we going to spend it? I love that respect right there. Tsundere scared of the DP option or maybe a BRC drift forward from DreamGrove. Those DP characters can get tricky with a BRC drift forward DP. Going to use the super here. Backdash getting out of the Tatsu range. Tsundere on top of you with these dog darts. Finally jumping the second attempt of it, but the trade goes in Tsundere's favor as we move on to set point. Oh, counter hit. Was that JK, JS? I don't know, Giovanna buttons. Oh, man. Okay, DreamGrove getting a lot of mileage out of these jump-ins on tsunderecat. Seems like they're pressing backdash on the reaction of that jump-in. DreamGrove catching on with that JS back throw. Is going to put Tsundere here in the corner. Went for the low instead. No wall splat quite yet. We'll take this extra damage, canceling into the Roger Super for the hard knockdown. Tsundere does have the burst and about to have 100 tension. So maybe a burst will be here in the near future. We'll have to see if they want to do so, and they do against DreamGrove. 100 tension, counter hit, dog kick, tsunderecat. Whoa! No, what happened? What happened? That's okay. That's okay. Back throw incident. There was a lot of incidents happening right there, not just the back throw. But it definitely did lead to it. Definitely did lead to it. Great blocks on these overheads from DreamGrove, but Tsundere on top of you with this red RC conversion. 2K in the scramble, getting the perfect. tsunderecat moves on. 3-0. Nictendooo coming in on the Elphelt. Goth catgirl coming in on the May. Bursting off that round start. Trying to push us back. Why not Nick for now? Nick for now is going to work for me. Nick for now is going to work for me. We got Nick. We got Cat. Good idea, not. YRC comes out. 6P red RC. Catgirl with the confirm here. Projectile Oki 6P on the reaction. Kept it cool there in the corner. Goth Catgirl takes the first round. It's gotta be a good matchup for May, I imagine. Of course, you don't have a traditional DP. Right, but you do have some good normals getting out of this rack up pressure. Some nice disjoints. You do have some good air normals too if Nick decides to do some zoning with projectiles. That's going to have some ways to answer back with some nice air-to-airs. The Nick's not connecting right there. Nick able to do the YRC. Going to stay on top of it with that 2H. Whiffing on the Oki, but didn't turn into too bad of a punish or anything after. Cat trying to bait this burst from Nick. I love that. And there it is. Too far away, though, with the drift back, however. Wasn't able to stay on top for the true punish. Jumping in, though, over the projectiles. There's that air normal getting the trade hit against the 2-1-4H, I think it was. Like it. Simple clean. Go again. Here we are. Simple clean. Go again. Looking good. Let's go Elphelt. Yeah, Cake, by the way, playing. Cake, you used to play also. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm not looking at the chat. Don't say it. Hey, who the hell used to play? Didn't you used to play Sin also? Yeah, Sin. And didn't you also play I don't remember. Anyways, what's going on, Cake? What's going on, DreamGrove? Sin Jacko? Damn it, I wish I said it. I knew it. I knew it, but I looked at the top 8 graphic and we didn't put Jacko for some reason. My bad. Alright. Oh, we got the color swap here? Actually, no, not a color swap, a character swap. God damn. Okay, okay. Everyone's got a pocket Geo out here, bro. Gatti showing up on... Damn, I can't remember who the first... Was it Sin? Gatti showing up on that Sin and then swapping to the Geo. Now we got Nick on the Elphelt coming into the Geo. Got the Geo bros out tonight. tsunderecat, of course, leading the charge right now. Nick going to try to follow in his footsteps, but catgirl trying to keep you down with this May pressure. We're going up a round in game 2. No more Elphelt, Cake. Gumi the Bedman, legend in chat. Oh yeah, Gumi's here. What's up? Good character riding this bracket. Yeah, there was a Bedman that entered. They were on stream. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I see a lot of names. But they were on stream earlier. Arsash is going to take it at the best part of the song too. Everyone be quiet. Listen. God, this game is so awesome. I love Guilty Gear Strive. All right. Catgirl trying to burst back after that round start. Counter hit 2H is going to go ahead and carry to the corner. Look at this damage. Look like a 7 combo. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, that jump JK for the fake jump in. Yeah, Bridget's got to... I mean, every character's got a setup similar to that one. Bridget's is also on that JK. And it can be cheap, man. One interaction ago, you had full HP, and then 2 interactions, Susie comes out. Takes you out back. Catgirl up 2-0 against Nick here. Reminder that we are on the winner's side of the bracket. So we can't afford to lose one game. Of course, we don't. We wouldn't like to, and we haven't yet. And bring this reverse sweep. Gotta get it started, Catgirl. Gonna try to hold you down if she can help it. All right, can your next players added for this next match? Nictendooo putting some good damage here against Catgirl, getting that risk fully cranked as well. But that jump in gets us out. Our blocks get rewarded. Okay. Next player's added. Nick with some mashes here. 3K gets that soft knockdown. Like this. Catgirl showing us that nooch earlier. And I mean, honestly, like, no meme. That's what you should be doing, I think. You know, whiffing those buttons, building that meter. Trying to call out a preemptively trying to call out a dog dart. Trying to get Nictendooo to try to roll up with a far slash and whiff it. Counter hit on the DP right there. Catgirl wants to burst to get back out of the corner. We do have the set lead, but right now Nictendooo has the round lead. The man grab is going to turn into this wall break, putting us on set point. Okay, I like this. Yeah, trying to check with that 5K, 3K for that soft knockdown, trying to catch a dash forward. Right, Chave forward. Oh, great reaction to the dog dart. Catgirl awake on that mental stack with the 6P. H-Dolphin for the reset here. JP to try to keep you jailed in. And just like that, Nick is all the way over here in the corner, getting the burst baited too, and blocking the super after Catgirl. Oh, spoke too soon. My bad, my bad. Spoke too soon. Catgirl got me excited. Nick said, hold on. I didn't hear no bell. Whip punish coming out. Catgirl closes it. I put both those people in losers. All right, now that's fucked up, DreamGrove. That's fucked up, DreamGrove. You better win this whole. You better win this whole shit now. DreamGrove, they're gonna find you in this grand finals reset. Watch. Here we go. HariTime coming in on Elphelt in the loser side of the Jeekly top 8. Lontra with a great anti-air crow, trying to keep that conversion going, but HariTime with a well-timed burst, getting trade air-to-aired here, or counter-hit air-to-aired. Lontra going to convert off of that stain pop wall splat with super. That's a lot of damage, is looking good for this Testament. Have the super, but not able to catch Lontra, who had already committed to the air dash. Keeps it simple with the stain pop. Gets the first round. Rekka sequence coming out. Great blocks from Lontra. Too good of blocks. HariTime caught on quick with the throw. Say, hey, if you're going to block my shit, you're going to lay on the ground for it. Oh, safe jump coming out. Yeah, that meaty 6H. No match for the wake up 6P from HariTime, who gets this cross up on the 214H as well. 100 meter from both of our players, essentially. YRC into 6H going to get called out by this super. HariTime gets around. Oh, okay. 5H calling out that jump back. Maybe a jump back 236H. In fact, you just saw right there from Lontra right after. So probably counter hit JH pickup. Man, and those meaty crows are so violent too. A lot of jump in JS from Lontra has been catching the jump in JSs from HariTime. So we'll have to see if there's an adaptation from that escape. BRC to keep the corner pressure. HariTime finally getting a good jump out. Lontra spending that burst to push us back. Low Arbiter gets blocked, and now we got the projectiles coming out. Lontra loves that jump in JS, y'all. They love that jump in JS. Great blocks on the Elphelt layer 1, but HariTime gonna get you right back. 5H finisher doesn't get any meter for a red. RC calls out that preemptive 6P and then gets the round with JD Lontra. Man, that was a slow game. Both of our players play. Okay, sorry. I thought I messed with the replay. Both of our players playing really well. But that preemptive 6P getting called out by Lontra, and then that JD mix. That's the Romola mix, y'all. Are y'all so like no way like y'all are too strive zoomer to know who Romola is, right? Because that was like last year, right? Anyways, that's the Romola mix. I guess at this point it's like the IDOM mix. They've been playing Testament a lot longer at this point. Not like this. Good. Okay, well, appreciate you. I see the kind words, y'all. I appreciate you. Miss Romola. Well, the cool thing about Romola is she still streams. She's like Germa for trans people. Does that make sense? It's awesome. Her streams are so sick. Here we are. Super HariTime with some great super confirms off of these stray hits. I mean, excuse me, Lontra. My bad, I got the names mixed up for a second, y'all. But the block on the Lariat, Stain Punish as well. Lontra keeping it cool in these interactions. Implying German isn't for trans people. Okay, good point, actually. Germa is German for trans people. Okay, my bad. I'm getting educated out here. My bad. Oh, getting the startup or the dead zone of that 6H right there. HariTime on Tapia calling out this usage of 6H from Lontra. Able to super through that Rekka. Not enough to break the wall because of distance, but the cross up 214H is going to keep this sequence going. We got a lot of damage against Lontra, but they're awake with the tech. HariTime spent that burst right back. I think it would have been curtains if we didn't. But the anti-air crow, man. Lontra is so clean with those. Man, if you have the time to react, if you know your opponent's going to jump in, instead of pressing 6P, what if instead you pressed 214P? That's what Lontra is showing you right now. Great stuff. Moving on to game 3 here. HariTime with some great stuff as well, though, by the way. I think that we've been calling out some possible overusage of 6H. And of course, the cross-ups are hitting. That layer 1 Elphelt is hard to deal with. We saw Lontra deal with it in some situations and getting hit with it in some others. So HariTime, of course, down 2 games, but playing well. I think the Elphelt can be the answer. Gotta go ahead and stay on top of them. I'm loving that I recognize names. That is also so sick. That is so sick. That's like one of the coolest things. Recognizing the names. Seeing y'all in like different brackets and stuff. Oh, 236H 5K. Take some notes, y'all. Yo, Lontra a pretty good testament, y'all. You're looking to pick some stuff up. They got the B&Bs. 236H 5K combos. They got the anti-air crow stuff. I like that right there. I mean, look, dude, look at that, man. Oh my god. 236H 5K is so cheap. And Lontra showing you how good it is. Unfortunate, not able to convert into that SR. Look, dude, look how much damage you get. That is crazy. Okay. Burst coming out. 236H. Getting us a counter hit. Pulling out the startup of that 6P. Not enough to kill. Lontra got HariTime on a pixel. One more hit will do it. The 6P does. Perfect. Lontra taking this one. 3-0. Moving on through the bracket. But not before HariTime getting top 8 at the Jeekly Academy 7. Qualifying for the Clash Reunion. Everyone that you see in the bracket at this point, y'all, qualified for that invitational coming up on January 11th. See Gatsu, thank you for that follow. tsunderecat, let's go Meddy. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think Gatti's nice. I think I don't know why the name seems so familiar to me. I'm sorry, Gatti, if we like interact, and I'm like forgetting now. I am so sorry. I think I recognize your name on Twitter. Maybe I think we've had good interactions. Oh, I personally have great interaction with Strike community in general, so been very fortunate. Everyone's been really nice. So here, I mean, you got to be nice when you're playing characters like this, man. Look at this Garuda pressure. Meddy with that counter hit 2D. Hey, but this one wasn't meaty enough. Gonna super right through. Nice stuff right there. Gatti catching the backdash with the... Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Of course, it was a trade hit and Gatti was at low HP, but I didn't even see the input. Meddy able to close it out with that Abare. We were in the corner, but kept it cool and got the round for it. Gatti, love that setup, man. It was like a intentional whiff dog dart, so you can get that meaty close slash after. Meddy probably pressing throw on wake up. Hard knockdown and super. Love when those go together. I like that 5P mash from Meddy. You see some really good Potemkins nowadays able to turn that 5P into 2P heat tackle. While I was talking through that, Gatti baiting the burst, taking that round. Damn, man. I need to show that burst bait more height. That was some great stuff right there. Evening up the rounds. And you got your burst on your own side. Was that a throw protection whiff grab, yo? I'm not sure, but the 2D counter hit. Meddy said, ain't no time to analyze the situation. I'm a Garuda, you homie. Great hit coming out. Gonna benefit Gatti because then we get that slide head after. But the super call out. GATTI SINCLAIR is gonna be on top of you with this hard knockdown. Oh, soft knockdown, excuse me. The backwards Mega Fist calling out that jump in, but in the scramble, the follow-up. Is it 2K or 2D, y'all? Help me. 2D? I think that's 2D that we're pressing right there from Meddy. The whiff into the follow-up one goes ahead and takes it. 2D. Thank you, Magical. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Killed? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What? I didn't even see what happened. Oh, I've molded Meddy in this matchup. Okay, so Tsundere's actually got some games with Meddy. That's cool. So it's a homie in the bracket. That's sick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Here we are, y'all. Gatti saying, hey, I got an answer to this. And I called it out, y'all. I said it. I called it out. I said that we got the Sin too. We'll have to see if we can't pull it out. Do some tricks here against Meddy on this Potemkin, playing a really solid Potemkin. Never scared to hold it. Always ready with that 5P, man. Look at that. Meddy always ready with that 5P. Yo, Meddy's going to post a picture of their fight stick after this, and it's going to be 7 white buttons, and then there's going to be one big red glowing button with LEDs all around it, and that's the P button. Meddy taking game 1, round 1. Throws coming out from Gatti. Counter hit, close slash coming out. Burst coming out from Meddy. Sick. Cool combo right there. Gatti's still building up that stamina, but of course we do got the positive bonus for that 50 tension now in the back pocket. Meddy not yet having the resources of their own, but building it up here on defense. And that 5P mash, man, has been doing numbers. I'm just going to be real. Look at this. If you missed the meaty, Meddy's ready with that 5P. Counter hit confirms Garuda into the pop buster. 100 tension as well on the side of Meddy. We'll have to see how we spend it. Flick counter hit to start us off. Slide head for the knockdown. RTL from Gatti. 5P. Is that a safe jab? It was. Oh, but the cross up hit into RC. Guys, if you block the first hit of Sin RTL, close slash, back throw or close slash, check what your character can do. Because I think Meddy right there, not trying to backseat, but held both the hits. But learning moment for all of us. I think you can close slash. You can probably also back throw. Lab that one out. Lab that one out. Okay, here we go. Back into the game. Back here into the game. Here we go. Okay, hold my butt. Oh my god. I love anti-air flick. It's so violent. Anti-air flick is so crazy. Can Pot do pop buster in between RTL hits? Probably. Probably. I mean, I don't want to say anything be wrong. Of course, you got to know, like, the reason why I say close slash is you got to know what side they're going to be on. And the reason why I said back throw. Actually, no, you don't need to know it for... You can HPB in any direction for Pot, right? BRC in the scramble, close slash counter hit is going to take it. GATTI putting one on the board with this Sin in the 1-1. Both of our players have some favorites, I'd say. Got some people rooting for him here in the chat. I'd love to see the back and forth. Enough frames, so unless RTL is airborne, he for sure. That's a good question. Did you guys see what was going on in the side of the room? Hold on, look at the replay. Did I catch that? Look. Hold on, look at the... Is this gonna work? Look at them over there. Okay, here we go. Game 3. Okay, playing some Nooch out here. Throw off of that stamina cancel. Stamina extension. What are we calling that as a community? We're not calling that stamina cancels, are we? I'm the commentator, I should know, but what are we calling that? Okay. Spending it all, homie. Gonna get that super as well for the hard knockdown. I like that. Meddy taking a lot of damage here, man, but that Potemkin HP helping us out. I think, you know, outside of a few characters, I think most people live that one probably. Even if on a pixel. But that 5P mash, man, you can't leave a gap against this Potemkin. Meddy, every time you leave Meddy a gap, thank you, 5P. Thank you very much, sir, 5P. Maybe leaving gaps against this Potemkin. Armor Pop Buster showing its true colors here in Season 4. Goes for the second one. A little greedy there. GATTI ready with that jump back. First coming out from Meddy right away. Doesn't want to give up that positive bonus. GATTI getting their backdash called out by that Hammerfall. Hammerfall PRC for some mix. DP coming out in the scramble right here. Meddy just trying to get one more hit. 2D for the poke, but GATTI on top of you, man. Gonna build up the tension just in time too. No, it was close. 6P is gonna take it here in the scramble. Man, GATTI unfortunately wasn't able to get that last bit of tension against Meddy to get that super confirm at the end, I think. And that 6P mash on the wake up, man. Look, bro, do not give this care. Meddy does not care. If you give Meddy a gap, they are pressing 5P. And it's working. It's working. I'm pointing out as it's working. Great stuff. We're on top. Oh, counter hit Garuda. Great burst right there, GATTI. Before we got any shenanigans set up. Meddy, of course, low HP, but counter hit 2D is going to give us some Oki 5P for a safe jab. Trying to call out a DP, possibly 100 tension from both of our players. Just trying to get one hit into a confirm, but the delay 2K is going to get called out by this RTL. GATTI finishing off this game in a very close last round. We're going up 2-1 now, y'all. So close. Of course, that was GATTI's reward for FDing right there. You saw Meddy whiffing that 2K, and then, like, you know, excuse me, whiffing that 2K, and then it getting kind of scrambly. And that was because GATTI did, you know, the quote right thing with that FD, right? FDing out Meddy, who was doing that block string of 2K 2D, not recognizing the FD spacing. That's the mileage you get, man.
Mankind Duel 1.
bursting out after that round start. Jump in, gets the punish. Gatti wants to burst back as well. Of course, down in HP. Meddy on top of you with that PRC mix, but Gatti with some amazing blocks. Built up the tension back for themselves. 5P for a check. Beak Driver stay on top of you. Meddy getting shot around here, but no stamina on the side of Gatti, just tension. We'll have to see if they're able to spend it. DRC drift forward, / the catch out. Meddy dropping the combo, unfortunately, and there was a gap, so the 5P comes out. I love that PRC after the heat tackle. That was sick. Meddy trying to keep that going, but Gatti fighting you back. And you saw the gap. I saw the gap, and I saw the 5P, y'all. Here it comes. Spending all that stamina. Getting the throw punish here against Meddy. Yo, man. 6P, unfortunately not able to call out Gatti's jumping right there, and the burst getting baited as well. Gatti with a really great job right here. Reading that situation, staying calm with this lead. Of course, is on set point, but that jump and whipping, getting a little scrambly. Meddy going to stay on top of you with that hammerfall PRC. Blocking it out here. 2P mash this time. Trying to get that little bit of extra poking space to zone out Gatti. But they keep it calm. Keep it true on that sin. Get the round. Good stuff. Jeekly Academy 7 been quite the hit so far. Ain't over yet, though. Hope everyone's been having a good holiday season. Thanksgiving just passed for us Americans. If you're European and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you shouldn't have been in the bracket anyways, because this is NA region lock. So that's all I gotta say about that. Got some whiffs right here, but that active 236H. Oh my god, the boot didn't even connect, man. Lontra got some heals. Man, Lontra got some heals and that anti-air crow as well. Dog. Oh! Yeah, unfortunate if you're too close to the corner there, y'all. That 236S and H, or 214S. You know what I meant. The arbiters don't connect. But we're keeping it cool. Still got this lead right here. And I like, okay, so you saw what Lontra did right there, right? So we still had the succubus down. If you had did 214P just normal, it would have went straight to the succubus, but it went over because we held P. Holding that input changes the trajectory, in Nictendooo doing a great job of using it. Excuse me, Lontra doing a great job of using it as an anti-air. Do they know when to charge that 214P or to let it rock? Man, I don't envy your opponent. I'm sorry, my kitten is like literally licking my toes, and I'm trying to figure out why he's even down here. Game 2, 6P counter hit into 214S. Lontra getting these stains applied. Gatti said we broke the 7th place curse. Let's go. Let's go, Gatti. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. Dude, the Geos came out today, by the way. Burst coming out from Nick. 2D counter hit. Lontra going to trade that burst right back. Trying to get out of this corner. And, I mean, that's the downside to that 214P. Of course, wasn't like a crazy punish or anything right there. But if you do that 214P raw, Nick can just run right under it if they call it out. So we'll have to see if we got some adaptations on that side of things. Overhead going to go ahead and get this wall break. Both of our players on a pixel. Not enough to kill. The OTG probably would have done it, but hey, we'll get you right after. R/ closes it out. Lontra up in rounds again here in this game 2. Dude, the Arbiter, have you guys actually looked at the Arbiter? Yeah, it looks sick. Got like that little pink hint to it as well. On this skin, that is what I'm trying to say. On this color. Look at that, and the pink teeth, that is hard. That shit goes hard. Okay, Lontra getting called out by this stagger pressure. Nick has you up against the wall. Not enough for super, but enough to deal a lot of damage. Lontra just needs one clean hit into red RC, but the burst comes out from Nick, so we need one more chance. R/ counter hit takes the burst away from Lontra as well, and then the close slash on the recovery of that projectile. Nick takes the round. Fortunate hard dust right there from Lontra, maybe trying to go for a back throw or something. Would have been a whiff regardless, I think, but... Oh, okay. Going for the reset alpha, that counter hit jump in. Dude, Lontra really good now adapting to the pressure from Nick. Doing a lot of 236H instead of that raw 214P. So we're seeing a lot more skulls than birds, as you know, in layman terms. More skulls than birds. Fire C coming out, but the, oh my god, the immediate burst back. I think Nick wanted that to be a gold burst. But Lontra keeping it cool. Saying gold burst, blue burst. I don't know, homie. Here's the corner. Taking into game 3. Ooh, 6P counter hit. That was going to be a gnarly one, so Nick with the burst. That counter hit 2D. I can't remember if it was Lontra or a different Testament today, but those counter hit 2Ds been putting some miles in. Whiff grab, PRC to keep it safe. 6H for a really cool whip punish combo. That was sick. Could be enough to kill with super. It's okay. We'll go ahead and take one more interaction here. Nick does have another chance, but the cross up low does it. Moving on to set point. Oh, was that a same side? What the hell was that? I thought that was going to be a cross up. But the deflect shield buys us some distance. Counter hit, 236H. Yo, Testament players, take the notes on that 236H. So good at calling out some of those jump ins. 5K converting right after, of course. Nick on top of you right here with this wild assault pressure. Lontra with the gap burst out, but calls out the 236H with the dog dart this time. Great adaptation from Nick. Oh, look at these 2Ds, man. Lontra really trying to get one of these 2Ds, really fishing for it. And I respect that, because getting some mileage, getting those counter hit 2Ds. But Nick with the adaptations, man. Oh, that was a gnarly 236H, so deep that the 5K even hit on a different side. Probably didn't expect that to happen, but ain't nothing but a thing. Nick got that burst back. Gonna counter hit on that far slash, that multi-hitting far slash. Very active, normal. Don't want to walk into that one. 2D counter hit takes the burst from Nick. Of course, Lontra with the burst as well. We'll have to see if they even need to use it, but straight into the super here. Is that enough to kill off a back throw? Man, so close. I wonder if the Testament pros know some way to make that one kill, but the whiff punish. Whoop. Man, Lontra kept it cool there. Nick GATTI coming in on the Sin. DreamGrove coming in on the Bridget. We got blonde hair, blue eyes, the matchup. Well, you know, before we pick the colors, that is, I guess. DreamGrove playing the red, the sole bad guy. Someone else said it in chat. Shouts to them. Great, simple conversion, man. Bridget is so good at those really simple conversions off those 5Hs. Don't need to do anything too flashy. Just get that break for the wall splat. But of course, GATTI gonna clap you right back, man. This is looking like a Celestial game. We're just trading interactions back and forth for these full combo conversions. Dream trying to stay on top of you with that Roger super. Waiting for a chance to bait the burst right there, but GATTI waiting for the close slash hit burst, or bursting. Gets that pickup on the follow-up, man. Reset with the throw as well. Great blocks coming out from Dream. Oh, I love that air dash back. That air dash back. JS calling out the beak driver. Or no, that wasn't beak driver. Was that 5H? Actually, I don't even know what move that was anymore. I think it was Far Slash. Anyway, DreamGrove won. On a pixel, by the way. On a pixel, by the way. US counter hit. Let's fucking go. Yo, chat getting hype? Chat getting hype for this DreamGrove? No way that close slash hit. No way that close slash just hit. Gatti gonna stay on top of you. Going for the low, man. That follow-up hitting low is kind of gnarly. You gotta be careful about it. Iron Barrel for the hard knockdown. Sweet spot hit as well. Dream will have a burst and 100 meter to back it up. We'll have to see if they decide to use it, but look how patient they are. Doing this walk back. Of course, they wanted to spend it off of that close slash. Pulling out the back dash with 236H. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Oh, okay. Roger dive PRC. Wasn't able to get the red RC to keep it going, and the low catches. Looking good from Gatti here. Okay, I had to step away for a second. I'm back. Stream still up. Everyone alive. We're watching Gatti right here doing some nice damage in stream. Got that 100 tension built up as well. World's their oyster. Going to start with that PRC. The 5H recovery. Blocking the burst as well. Gatti with a great round. Gatti with a great round, man. That 5H, y'all. That 5H, y'all. The recovery frame. Look at Dust Loop on the recovery frames of Bridget 5H. That shit 400 frames, y'all. That shit 400 frames. Daddy said, I'm hit. Daddy said, I am hip. Great stuff, y'all. We liking this one? Gatti up one game here in losers quarters of the Jeekly Academy. After this match, we're going to be moving back on up to the winner's side of the bracket, where Goth, Catgirl, and tsunderecat. I did not intend this. Sitting up there on the winner's side. We got the Catgirl buff. We'll have to see if it pays off. Battle of the Cats. Great block right there, Gatti, but the recovery landing right there gets us called out with the far slash. DreamGrove with an awesome combo to close that one out. Someone said cat fight. That's bars. I'll pin that one. Pin that one. All right. Well, I'll wait on that one, but I'll pin it in a second. Or you can pin it now. I don't care. Need the cat ear mods on? Yeah, actually, there is, I know the Hotashi mod has the cat ears and the hood off, but here we are, y'all. Oh, great beak driver right there, Gatti. Calling out DreamGrove, converting off of it as well. Building up that stamina for one more chance at mix or possibly this red RC conversion. DreamGrove would like to finish this round out if we can help it. Gatti does have the burst, but the block back after the scooter. Holy shit. Didn't even need to RC it, bro. It's held back. Damn. All right, clean. Clean. That's my goat. Yo, both these players fucking crazy, man. Yo, the academy is so awesome. Why are you all so good? You know what? Actually, real talk. Real talk. When you watch this VOD back, real talk. What's so irritating is when y'all don't play in open brackets. Because y'all are so good. You're all so good. And I want you to hear me. Hear me. You know, this is a place where we can, you know, compete against our peers. You know, some of us are learning the game. Some of us have been playing for a while, to be honest. But we're all in different parts of our competitive journey of improving as players. And, you know, I know we boil it down to rating and numbers and what floor you're on and dumb shit like that that doesn't matter. But we're all in different parts of our journey. We're all in it together. All that to say, go play more brackets, y'all. There's more than the Jeekly is what I'm trying to say. So many cool stuff out there for Guilty Gear Strive. A lot of cool ones out there. All right. But you know what's not cool is this damage against Bridget, man. What the hell is happening? All right, gonna get... Okay, for real, though, DreamGrove doing a really good job of that jump in JS. It was catching their Giovanna opponent earlier. And now right there, it caught GATTI. Red RC blocking the burst. DreamGrove taking that round. Yo, both of our players been blocking bursts hella. I want to say GATTI was blocking some bursts early on in the bracket as well. Both these players blocking bursts, man. Okay, you know what? Okay, DreamGrove kind of smart because you saw they didn't go for break or shoot there because it would have dropped and they would have gotten back thrown. GATTI would have had them in the corner. So they actually did the nothing, like, and it being correct. Jump JS right there. Unfortunate PRC. Probably wanted to do a red RC to keep it going, but then the PRC turned to a wall splat. Ain't nothing but a thing. Perfect. We're up 2-1. In that wall break with the JS. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe we were trying to, maybe we thought the shoot was gonna wall splat, and then we were reacting to it not wall splatting. So then we pressed we pressed RC, but then it was too late. We got PRC. So then we didn't have the super to break the wall for the kill. Now, y'all, GATTI played another character, and there it is. There it is. Okay, I'm glad I called it before they swapped. Yep, GATTI played another character, so don't forget. You can't just beat the Sin to get out of this bracket. You gotta beat the Giovanna. And DreamGrove got knocked down here by a Giovanna earlier, tsunderecat. So we'll have to see if the Giovanna is the answer from GATTI here. Starting off strong with this round start. DreamGrove wanting the burst to try to get some space to breathe. Dog dart, rather dog kick. Starting off this pressure sequence off of that counter hit earlier. PRC 2S is going to be the mix. GATTI looking really strong this round. 6P call out on that bear dash back. DreamGrove going down around as GATTI keeps that full burst as well. 2S on the round start, I like it, but GATTI fighting right back with that Abare 2K. And look at these air dash do nothings, right? Because they're scared reasonably of probably a 2H or a preemptive 6P or a roll. But GATTI doing a jump block. It rewards him with keeping DreamGrove here in the corner with this tick throw pressure. And just like that, y'all, I mean, I'm just sitting here talking quietly. GATTI Sinclair bringing us to match point. Or our last game. I don't know what to call it. Look at this, man. Was that the first throw, by the way? Was that the first throw? GATTI's taking off the training weights? I don't know. I'm not saying GATTI holding back or nothing, but GATTI definitely realizing that the Giovanna, or realizing whatever, or just swapping. GATTI coming back to this Giovanna here, knowing that DreamGrove had some trouble with it, just keeping it real. Had some trouble with it on the winner's side, at least tsunderecat, so maybe we're on to something. One last chance to do it. Both of our players, of course, wanting to move on further in this bracket if they can help it. They have both qualified for the Clash Reunion simply by being here and top 8ing the Jeekly Academy. But in order to graduate, you have to get to that #1 spot. And we'll be seeing that after this winners, after this side of the bracket, we move up the winners. Until then, we got DreamGrove trying to zone you out with these Roger supers, but great call out. GATTI SINCLAIR on the 5H from DreamGrove. Not close enough to wall break, so we'll just take the Oki instead. But the 6P on that jump back JS. DreamGrove taking a lot of damage while we still have the tension to fight back. GATTI SINCLAIR trying to get on top of you, but the back dashes by the distance. The recovery of the jump in DreamGrove. Okay, oh my god, I did not want to jinx it. I literally held my breath. I did not want to commentator curse that one because I've dropped those ones. Oh man, okay. Whew. Bridget does no fucking damage, by the way, man. Damn, this character needs help. Good throw. US counter hit. GATTI does have this burst 2P mash to check DreamGrove, but we're gonna get it anyways with this Roger super. Hard knockdown coming out. JS is a multi-hitter. Okay, burst coming out. DreamGrove pushing us back. YRC connecting. GATTI getting called out by that stagger 2S. DreamGrove needs one more hit to do it. Burst on deck as well for a second chance. GATTI taking it from Dream here. Playing it super safe. Getting a wall break here possibly. Positive bonus going to be cranking. Dream does have 50 tension for themselves as well, though. FDing out that super great stuff. I think you had to, or else it would chip you. 236S not enough. The chip calling out the backdash with 5H. GATTI's on top of you. ERC drift forward and another throw. Is that the second throw of the set? We're in game 5. We are in game 5. Is that the second time GATTI SINCLAIR's thrown? I'm trying to say that's not a lot of throws. So great job mixing that in. 5H here against Dream. Wolf kick stagger. That jump back JS not getting 6P this time, but GATTI saying I want the corner, take my burst. 5H stagger. Oh my god, that was a greedy 2-1 for us to get out of the corner, but it almost worked. DPing right through that gap. GATTI trying to air dash. But these dash 5Hs are doing so many numbers. Punish on the tick throw. YRC connects. Just blocks coming out on that 2P from GATTI. The whiff, jump normal. We still have the burst as well. PRC is the mix, but the back throw punish too much of a gap. Counter hit JS. No! Buff Bridget. Oh my god. Buff Bridget, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so what happened there was, unfortunately, by going for the shoot and it not wall breaking, GATTI was plus 5,000 right there, able to do. Thank you for joining us so far on this Saturday afternoon here on the East Coast as we play some Guilty Gear Strive. And this is a unique bracket. You don't know anything about the Academy. You just clicked in from the Twitch directory, y'all. You came in on a YouTube recommended. You're trying to learn about Giovanna or some shit. Welcome to Jeekly Academy 7. We run this stuff every 2 weeks, 1 p.m. EST. It is a an asterisk beginner bracket. There's an upper ceiling. We limit who we allow in the bracket. Can't be celestial. You can't have higher than 1,500 rating on rating update. And what was the other one? Can't get celestial often or something. I don't even remember. What are our rules? Go check start.gg/Jeekly Academy. You want to sign up, play with people like this, earn your spot in the intermediate invitationals we have, get a nice role in the Discord, get your bot uploaded on YouTube, or just hang out in the chat. Got some awesome people here in the chat. Got a little, I don't know. We got some nice people here. Got a community section in the Discord, !Discord. You want, if you're in the bracket, you're in the Discord, but if you're watching the VOD, I guess. Well, I guess if you're watching the VOD, you can't type !Discord. Anyways, welcome to the Jeekly. Here we go, Goth. With some great pressure here against Tsundere. Of course, we're down around, but that S Dolphin Red RC is going to take things right back for us. We're going to the last round of this first game here in Winners Finals. Both of our players here never dropping a set and also having Cat in their name. Coincidence? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Man, catgirl so annoying in a good way with that 5K S Dolphin pressure. Tsundere having a hard time getting out of it. And I just realized I can't call... I have to call them goth. I have to say goth, and I have to say tsundere. Or else you don't know who I'm talking about. Because they're both cats. Red RC burst connects, however. Cats got you. Goth's got you in the corner. Trying to check you with that 2K, but tsundere fighting right back. YRC to try to buy some distance. YRC the clap right back, and the throws are coming out here for tsundere. Great tech from Goth, but the 6P does it. And we saw GATTI doing similar anti-airs earlier. I'm not 6P, that was the 5P, excuse me. We saw GATTI doing similar anti-airs in the last set. tsundere with a great first round there. Catgirl said, hold on, I gotta tie my shoes. I'll be right back. And we're good. Sounds like Catgirl. They're like, hey, you know, 1 second. And I'm like, okay, sure, ETA. And now the match has started. Like, all right, my bad, my bad. Oh, this mix coming out, man. Death by 1,000 cuts here. Nothing too... Oh, okay, I was about to say nothing too crazy in terms of Mei combos, in terms of those wombo EODs we've been seeing, but the death by 1,000 cuts. I think that's the thing is that people forget about Mei, right? Is that, of course, we have some gnarly counter hit combos, some gnarly wild assault conversions, some air-to-air conversions, some really active normals like you just saw right there. But we also got that mix, man. We got the S-Dolphin mix. We got the overhead PRC stuff. S-Dolphin empty hop in the low and stuff. You do some nasty shit with new Mei with this Dolphin jump cancel. ERC coming out from tsunderecat. Looking like a good round for the Mei, by the way. 6P Red RC. Perfect for the round 2. Goth Catgirl. Man. Okay, Catgirl lost game 1. Said, hold on, I need to tie my shoes. Look at that. That was a cool... I mean, in fact, I was a little confused at first of how that interaction worked with that JD connecting. But as you can see, it was just a simple cross-up. JD. All right, checking all the pings right now. Checking all the pings. I just realized that I've had my Discord muted for a really long time. And I have not looked at the pings in like an hour, which is like a good thing. Low-key, if you know, you know. But, damn, I got lucky that there was no issues. Okay. Good blocks from tsundere. Of course, we were able to get in that burst post the bait, but at what cost, man? We get all that damage done to us. I mean, of course, if you get the burst bait and you just die anyways, that also sucks. Great mash right there. 2P coming out from excuse me, Catgirl. Keeping it cool in the clutch. And some counter hits against you as well. These jump ins are doing a lot of damage, man. Catgirl having fun with these few rounds we've been seeing. S-Dolphins as well. Building up that tension. Gonna burst to keep tsundere in the corner because we do have the tension for this reversal super. Of course, we could have used it for the mix as well. Gonna be building it back up, but tsundere has the 50 tension of their own and the burst for maybe a wild assault conversion. Gonna start off some tick throws here. 100 tension. Gonna build it up, man. And that Giovanna with the 100 tension having some unique properties. Didn't even need to show it off. Just need to show us that Tatsu. Ooh, calling out that mash. That Abare with the overhead. Tsundere about to build up that burst. Oh, but checking the 2K on the startup of the vertical dolphin. Or maybe it was that dolphin. Great blocks here from Catgirl, man. Catgirl's had some really good defense in their previous games as well, earning them this spot up here on the winner's side. Reminder, y'all, neither of these players have dropped a single set yet. This will be their first loss. The winner moving on to the grand finals side, or grand finals position. And the loser will have to earn their spot back up. Tatsuing right through this projectile Oki, but the block... Active projectile, by the way, apparently, but the cross-up means we're on top. On a pixel for both of our players. One hit will do it. Catgirl, of course, low on the tension. The super coming out from Tsundere uses the plus frames on that super, trying to get one stray hit in the whiff punish. 5P does it. Catgirl taking it with that 4-framer, man. That is insane, bro. Look at this round. 38 seconds. That was a 60-second round of... In Tekken, bro, that round just would have ended. That game just would have ended. 60-second timers in Tekken, y'all. That was a 60-second game. We still had 30 more seconds. Try to figure out what we were going to hit with.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Next players are added, y'all. Cat's dealing some damage here. I like that 5K S Dolphin stagger we were showing a second ago. Tsundere with the early burst this time. Honestly, early burst is mixed, to be honest with you. This cat probably looking for like a burst bait or something, but you do the early burst, it's like, oh, you can't even set it up. Getting that throw. 100 tension for the side of Tsundere. Doesn't even need to spend any of it, man. That Giovanna passive coming in clutch with that 100 tension. That's so crazy about Giovanna, by the way. You have that passive for your tension, but then you also can just spend the tension on things, you know? Then you also can just Roman cancel. What a great benefit. Gonna push catgirl over here to the corner. Or rather, catgirl trying to push to the corner, but Tsundere fighting back out. Getting the punish on that one, so a startup of something. Dagger 5H, but the FD on the far slash means we get some distance to S Dolphin out. Blocks coming out here for tsunderecat. 3K to get us out of the corner. But we got called out on the startup. Tsunderecat brings us to game 5, y'all. And I'd hope for nothing less, to be honest with you, up here on winner's side. Definitely don't want to go all the way to winner's finals and someone gets skunked out, right? Getting all the way to game 4 like this. 5. Always a pleasure. Heckin', another fight game. I didn't know those rounds were that short. I didn't know those rounds were that short. And also, the thing about it, Squish, is like it matters. It comes up all the time. Round ending situations. One of the best players at it, there's a player, his name is Sensed Sonic. Plays Claudio, plays Zafina. I think he plays Fang also. Point is, he's so good. When it gets down to 10 seconds and he's your opponent, you're cooked. Doesn't matter what the HP is. Here we are. Game 5, y'all, getting this punish on that air-to-air. S Dolphin getting bursted right away. Cat with that early burst mix. Hatsu for the hard knockdown, not enough to kill. Goth does have the tension for the wake up, but the backdash BRC is fucked up. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. That would have hit me, y'all. Holy moly. I mean, that would have hit all of us. Oh my god. All right. Damn. All right. Catgirl with his burst. But that air-to-air, unfortunately, wasn't able to keep that combo going. But we'll take that damage, man. We'll take that damage. S Dolphin, not enough the wall splat. We do have the tension to clap back. But at this point, it's getting kind of dangerous. Because if Tsundere gets a good hit or a good mix into a red RC or to a wall break, it'll be curtains at this point. But the S Dolphin red RC back, setting up the wall break as well. Catgirl takes the round. But not before giving that burst away to Tsundere. Building up that burst on the wall splat. We are in the last round, last game of winners finals of the Academy 7 as Tsundere goes for a tick throw off of that 2K. Catgirl with some good blocks gets out of the corner, but not enough space, or too much space rather, the 2K there. The counter hit gets traded with a burst. Tsundere getting called out by that S Dolphin in the gap. Catgirl didn't able to carry the combo to a wall splat, but the YRC coming out from Tsundere and the stagger 2K gets a counter hit. Okay, it's looking pretty dangerous for both of our players now. Of course, Tsundere does have that tension lead, but catgirl with the burst lead. We'll have to see if that ends up coming up. First connecting here. Tsundere with the beautiful air-to-air conversion. In a last hit situation, man. We're back to losers. The winner stays at this point, y'all. If you win at this point in the bracket, no bathroom breaks, no water breaks. Your mom is calling you for dinner. You gotta tell her, Mom, I can't pause it, it's online. I'm on the hot seat right now. This counter hit. Cashing out that risk as well. Not getting the wall break, though. Probably going for a wall slump setup, but Lontra too high, so was able to recover up. The next interaction, though, GATTI's able to take this first round. Perfect job with that 5H whiff punish. GATTI's on top of you. Going for the reset also, but Lontra awake with that tech. We do have 50 tension on the side of GATTI for mix, but this 2K 2D from Lontra, guys, remember, Lontra was getting some gnarly 2D counter hits here in the corner. 2D, 2K, 2S. Lontra is not scared to press those buttons when it's time to. But GATTI, I mean, look at this, man. GATTI going to confirm into the Tatsu to go ahead and take this first game. No! Okay, that's why we got 100 tension. We keep it cool. We got 100 tension. We keep it cool. Game is awesome. And this game is awesome. Have y'all had a similar experience? Question 1. Is Strive your first fighting game? If yes. Question 2. Have you played other fighting games since to dabble? If yes. Question 3. Is Roman Cancel just the best fucking mechanic? And then every other fighting game mechanic that's like slightly cool is just a version of Roman Cancel? Or is that just me? This game is awesome. A lot of yeses. A lot of yeses. Here we go. Lontra showing us that remote. The Remola. Shout Remola. The Remola mix. I don't even know if it's Remola's, I'll be honest with you. It could have been Season 2 Testament player number 500 that came up with that, but shouts to Remola. Shouts to Lontra for this execution of it. S Arbiters. Oh, but that bar slash, y'all. I don't know the active frames on that thing, but I'll guess and tell you it's a lot. Giovanna trying to make me smell her feet that much, man. I must just stay away. Great cross up JK and a burst bait. No way I was talking about Giovanna feet when you did that. Great stuff. Fortunately, I ruined that clip. But the replay looks good. You don't hear me talking. Looking good, Lontra. Getting a game on the board here against GATTI. GATTI been making a tear down here, bro. We had GATTI up on their winners qualifier. And then since then, they have just been slaying it down here in a hell of a losers run. Honestly, both them and Lontra playing their asses off down here on the loser side of the bracket. And I mean, definitely earning their spots to fight for this loser's final spot. The winner of this moves on, taking on one of the cats. But until then, that is so sick. I did not actually think that was going to be low enough to connect for a second hit there, and I don't know if Lontra thought that either. Of course, blocked the cross-up overhead, but didn't get the follow-up block-up on the, I don't even know the name of the move. That thing. Thank you, GATTI, for bringing it out right as I was talking about it. I want to call it hoof stomp, but I know that Sin came second, so I feel kind of bad doing that. Oh my god, 2K low pro. Dude! Dude, he low profile the overhead twice. That is some DLC 2K. Trying to bait the burst as well. I respect that Lontra. Gatti may have represented that in another timeline, but not this time. Gold burst coming out. You got to do something. Yeah, I respect that. Try to get the anti-air crow backdashing out of these close slashes from Gatti, who's trying to stay on top of you with these dash 2S's. Getting that air-to-air hit, but not able to link the 6H off of close slash. Trading with 2-3-6H, pushing us full screen. That was pretty good for the zoner in that situation, but the dog dart right back. Gatti Sinclair said, I don't care where I'm at on the screen. You're going to kiss my toes. I mean, good answer too, right? Because, I mean, that was very far from a random dog dart. We just saw a Reaper right there from Lontra. The Succubus was on the screen. So whether we did another Reaper or did the 214p towards the Succubus, dog dart was an amazing answer right there. Earning themselves another game. We're going to game 4. Great stuff, Gatti. Man, I was about to say it was looking like a really good round right here for the Giovanna, but Lontra clapping right back with that anti-air crow, aiding the burst as well, evening things up immediately. Of course, the tension lead is on the side of Sinclair, starting off with that BRC forward, calling out the startup of 6H, and was able to confirm it to the red RC as well. Maybe not enough to kill, especially with that tech. The 2H so active, it calls out the dog dart. That is crazy. Great blocks from the Stain Pops, but the low Arbiter gets a 5K off of the RC. Lontra with some awesome conversions. And that's the coolest combo in the game, by the way, right? 5K 6H from Testament. And it looks so good. Look at that, man. Oh, man, when I get hit by that, oh, man, I'm like, yeah, you got me. Look at this stagger. Oh, that was nuts. I love that stagger. So we were going to steal the corner right there from Gatti if they had pushed forward too far. Of course, they won this interaction, and now they're dealing hella damage. Wild Assault as well for the wall break. Gatti, oh my God. That was a combo. Holy piss. Overhead red RC. Dude, set point. Gatti Sinclair. Holy moly. Yo, you Giovanna players are crazy. Clash? What the hell was that? That was Clash 236H, but it's still connected? I'm confused. Oh! Went for super. That was a super input. That was double fireball P, but we got 2P, but we didn't have the 50 tension. That's okay. Got the 5K pickup off of that JD 236H. Ooh, there, the air crow. The burst just in time. Lontra awake with the 6P brings us to game 5. Man, that was a huge round by Gatti. But dude, Lontra is like, man, I don't know what Lontra looks like at all, but I'm imagining just a person, this like, you know, ambiguous looking person who lost that round right there to Gatti. That amazing round to Gatti. Putting their controller down, just taking a breath. Woo! Okay, coming right back, playing that zoning. Man, Lontra is so calm. And Gatti is so explosive. What a great matchup. Awesome 6H conversion off of that. Unfortunate link right there. Yeah, linking close slash into 6H seems a little spacing dependent. Gatti gonna capitalize right back. Breaking the wall with a lot of damage, bro. Holy crap. Great tech from Lontra. I like this spacing from Gatti, not falling for the 236H trap that Lontra has been representing in a lot of their sets. Oh my God, look at that backdash button. Holy. We got to buy that distance somehow. Gatti Sinclair bringing us to the set point here, y'all. Our players basically even in burst at this point. Oh, great back throw on that Chauvet reset. Thing is going to pop us up. Not enough for a super quite yet, but we will take that damage. Not complaining about that damage. Got you picked up into the Remola. I got to stop calling that the Remola. I don't know whose combo that is. Damn, look at this and stain applied, y'all. This isn't looking good. It's looking like a testament round. We'll have to see if Gatti can clap back overhead. Red RC to keep it going, but the throw on the gap. Lontra is bringing us to the last game, last round. All the marbles trying to move on through this Jeekly Academy 7. Dog Dart counter hit makes us burst it out. Counter hit 2D for a nice combo here. Gatti does have the burst for a second chance if they get in a pickle. And this is looking like a pickle right here. Lontra was having some nice zoning there in the corner. Gatti got back out, but then pushed right back in, not baiting that burst fully. Lontra instead goes for the damage. Gatti gets this far slash follow-up off of the dash. It's so active, man. You can't backdash it. It's impossible. But the back throw, Lontra back through Gatti like 5 times in this round alone. Oh, whoa. What a crazy finisher, man. Beast games. Having to take out Gatti Sinclair to qualify for top 8 in the first place. Catgirl going down the tsunderecat in a really close 3-2 set. Putting them down here on the loser's side of the bracket. Following Lontra's run. Lontra also down here on that loser's side. Trying to see where they got knocked down. Looks like it was the DreamGrove earlier on. With a 3-0. But DreamGrove out of the bracket now in a really close game 5 as well against Gatti. A lot has lined up for what you're seeing right now, y'all. These weren't the rematches we expected. I don't want to call them upsets, but definitely some unexpected turns. Guess that's what an upset implies, huh? Man, oh my god, I can't even talk casually. Lontra's so explosive with these succubi supers. Catgirl gonna have to wake up to the hard knockdown and the stain, but we have 100 tension, so this is the time to spend it. Oh, you got cheesed! For real though, that's a real setup, y'all. Wake up super with 100 tension. You gotta be careful for that second hit cross up. Catgirl showing you the mix right there. That damage. Got some Catgirl fans here, by the way. Where are the Lontra fans? We got Lontra fans too. We got Lontra fans and Catgirl fans. I know we got Catgirl fans. We definitely got some goth Catgirl fans. I don't even have to check. I know y'all are fans of goth Catgirls. But here we are. Lofi Pudding, thank you for the follow. I'm a Lontra fan when I'm not next in line to fight them. Wait, hold on. When I'm not next to fight them. Oh, I see. Not next in line to fight them. I see. Yo, I'm just talking over that. Catgirl has got a game. Lofi Pudding? That's my goat. Lofi Pudding is a funny name. I like that name. Lofi Pudding. Thank you for that follow. Meddy. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just realized that's Meddy. What's going on, Meddy? Is that Korean? What are those characters in the beginning of your name? What is that? What's going on? Yeah, it's Korean. Okay, what's up? Game 1, the goth Catgirl.
And I'm stealing this joke, but it's a cat fight. Tsunderecat over here on the left playing this Giovanna. Goth Catgirl playing the May. We'll get those names and scores fixed for y'all in just a second. No worries. We're sitting here, grand finals of the Jeekly Academy 7, man, and it's been a slugger out here. When we don't get game 3s, we've been getting some amazing game 5s. And the game 3, I mean, and the 3-0s have also been crazy too. They're having some really close 3-0s. I know I say that a lot, but I swear, they were close. I swear. Oh my God! Whiff and throw right there, man, ain't looking too clean. Just a little scrambly here in the start of this grand finals. Of course, Catgirl on the loser side of grand finals. The implication being that they're going to have to win 2 sets in order to make it out of this academy as a graduate. Tsundere, of course, earning their spot on the winner's side, doesn't have to worry about it any further. Needs to close out this set if they can, but it's not going to be free. The last set they played went to game 5. And right now, Catgirl is up a round. Got a little bit of a ways to go. Oh, what's going on, J2? If I wanted to join a future Jeekly, would I do so through the Discord? Yep. Yes. In fact, Curb is on it, and that's the bracket. Hell, my mods are on it. J2, yeah, go ahead and jump in that Discord. Got any we got some general chats. We got some community channels as well. We got a YouTube. You want to watch back the VODs? Got any questions? Let us know. Until then, grand finals right here, y'all. Was that a 3K startup getting called out by the dog dart? But the trade hit, man. When the HP gets that low, anything will do it. When you're playing against a character with S Dolphin, 4 framers, looks like right there it was 5K. Great stuff. Goth Catgirl gonna get one here on the board. And their avatars are so cute too. Look at their avatars. I like their avatars. All right. Character swap question mark? No, staying on that Giovanna. Tsunderecat, I think, was the only Giovanna that only played Giovanna. Right? Because Gatti playing Sin. Damn, it was the other one. Y'all know. It was an Elphelt and a Giovanna. You got me checking the names now. Was it HariTime? Here we are. Bar slash, that active bar slash, man. I'm about to check that thing on Dust Loop so I can have it memorized after. When you know a move is like really active like that, sometimes it just helps to know. Kai 5K is one, was it 8 frames active or something? Do not walk into Kai 5K. Great burst right there from Catgirl, man. Catgirl's so good with these red RC drift backs after S Dolphin, catching out bursts. Catching out maybe like block DP or something. Good pressure right here. Oh, whiff grab. Tsundere going to jump over you and try to steal that corner, but Goth jumping right back out. Both of our characters trading those air dashes to get out of the corner and steal it back for themselves. Jave into the throw. Catgirl's here in the corner with some great defense in their previous round, so we'll have to see if they keep it up throughout this set. Doing a great job so far. I'd say that walk up check with the 6P red RC is going to deal a lot of damage, not enough to kill, but we got Tsundere on a pixel, y'all. Here in grand finals of the Academy 7. BRC drift forward, far slash calls out that BRC from Catgirl, or backdash. But the dog kick red RC even on a pixel. Tsundere keeps it calm, brings it to the last round. With their burst as well, that's looking pretty good. But that stagger 2H, that frame trap, dealing a lot of damage here against Tsundere, or was going to if we didn't burst it out. 5K stagger. Man. A delayed jump normal from Tsundere gets them out of the corner, but Catgirl bought the distance right back. The empty dolphin command grab is so cheap, bro. Not enough to kill. Now, Tsundere... okay. I was going to say, Tsundere won from this position last round. We'd have to see, I wouldn't have counted it out to them. Catgirl this time keeping it clean, keeping it simple with that S dolphin. What was the press here? Oh, look, maybe a jump. Oh, you know what? What we're probably trying to do? Jump super. Jump super, probably. I don't know what that input is. Y'all know what that input is for Giovanna's air super? Fireball S. Chat blowing up right now, by the way. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody having fun here in this grand finals. Goth Catgirl with the 2-0 lead so far. Here in the reset. Even my goat. Yo, Searoar been having a good time with this bracket. Fucking everyone playing Giovanna. Got the Searoar graduating, what was it? Academy 5. Here we are. Oh my god, dude. Okay, for real though, that far slash is active as hell, man. That is crazy. That far slash. Great. That is far slash, right? I'm not crazy. It's Catgirl trying to mash out this corner. Like that 6P. Oh, but finally jumping that throw attempt. The first one we represented this round. Gonna get a throw right back saying, hey, look at me. I'm the grappler now. Oh, okay. I don't know if we called out that jump. Yeah, there we go. Both of our players spending a lot of tension there. Tsundere with that jump throw. Catgirl just holding back, trying to stay away from Tsundere here. Goldburst beating the throw attempt. Dix P converting into this string right here. Not enough to break the wall. Tsundere with another with air throw. Catgirl in the scramble with the walk up. Tick throw off of that 5P. Great stuff, man. And Tsundere was trying so hard to just ground Catgirl. Saying, hey, stop jumping. Stop being up there. I'm trying to air throw you. We'll have to see if Catgirl adjusts their play at all. Hatsu super on that wall splat. Hard knockdown coming out. Catgirl does have the burst and the tension to boot. The recovery on that landing turns into this string right here. Tsundere on the tick throw brings us to the next round. Perfect as well. That was a long perfect, y'all. 20 seconds? Damn, that was a long perfect. Yo, shoutouts to our two players here, by the way. Goth Catgirl had not top 8'd a Jeekly previously, or at least according to looking at the Discord. And tsunderecat, the last time they had topped was only it was either 7th or 5th place. So here they are in grand finals on the winner side of things with the wake up super against Goth Catgirl trying to fight back on this bracket reset. And those are the stories I think are like really cool. Like who are some other ones? So Izanami was the first example, getting second at the Academy 1, then win the second Academy. And then Searoar getting third, then second, and then first later on. And then who were some Cake Craver. Cake Craver was top 8'd the second Jeekly Academy on a completely different character. Y'all are crazy. And y'all are good at this game, bro. I think what's crazy is like... Actually, I don't know. I don't even know. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are awesome. I don't know what to say. But here we are. Counter hit coming out from that dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought Tsundere got the counter hit, but it looks like Catgirl probably got it with a 5H. A preemptive one. And that preemptive far slash right there as well against Tsundere. As that 100 tension built up, we'll have to see how we spend it. Goth Catgirl unshakable. What a sentence. Nice mash into the 3K. Goth Catgirl bringing you the set point for this bracket reset. Counter hit Dolphin into this string, looking good. I love that. Oh, man, that is so sick. Canceling the Dolphin. Of course, you could have just sent the Dolphin, right? But Catgirl, canceling it and getting the super as well. Always nice to see that level of optimization in your play. And a simple one too, right? For a huge payoff. So great stuff, catgirl. For incorporating that in their play. Tsundere trying to fight back out of this corner with some great interactions, great counter hits, buying a lot of HP off of catgirl's health bar. They are about to get burst right back. 5D combo for the wall splat. And okay, again, look, we could have easily just done Shave button, but Tsundere doing the Shave, building that extra tension, and then doing the Tatsu, but the wake up throw brings us to the bracket reset, y'all. Grand finals reset. Let me hear ya. This has been quite the cat fight. I'm still stealing that joke. I'm sorry, Squish. I'm still stealing that joke. Grand finals reset this time. The scoreboard is correct. Goth Catgirl over there on the right side of the screen with that loss, with that L, marking that they were coming from the loser side. But hey, you see that what's on Tsundere's name as well? That same little letter. Both of our players on equal footing, only losing today in the bracket to each other. What an awesome feat. You know what I mean? What an awesome thing. You can go home and leave this bracket, win or lose this match, and you know the only person you lost to was the person who won the whole tournament. Isn't that awesome? What an awesome feeling. What an awesome feeling. Got to get there first. Red RC coming out. Catgirl taking this first round after a close one. Tsundere did have that 100 tension on the back pocket, but not another chance to spend it. Catgirl going to keep you down with these 5 H's. Probably going for a burst bait there, but probably didn't expect that we wouldn't have it quite yet. But Tsundere spending it on the flex shield on the next interaction. Super not enough to kill, but a lot of damage has been dealt. Catgirl about to take it home with a perfect. Game 1 goes to the cat. Which one? Check the replay. Okay. All right. Slurpee, thank you for that follow, by the way. I don't know if I ever thank you. Thank you. Not in the system. Gumi. Tsugetsu. DreamGrove. Oh, I see. Okay, so they are using the... I think... You know what's... Okay, never mind. We're going to the game 2. Okay, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to talk about the Discord. Guys! Game 2 of the bracket reset. Jeekly Academy 7. Goth Catgirl getting the first game on the board for the reset. Cat fighting back. Tsundere fighting back with that burst off of the round start. With some nice checks here. You saw it with the 5P and the 2K. Trying to keep this Catgirl down. But man, I say, bring the Goth Catgirls out. That's what all I gotta say. 3K coming out. Red RC to stay on top of you. Oh, that was some mix, but unfortunately the jump normal did not connect on the fall down. Cat with some active normals here, but we get that counter hit. We get that stagger hit, rather, confirming to the command grab. 5K stagger gets Tatsu'd through. Not enough to kill, but one more interaction surely could probably do it here. Bar slash does it. Man, that's been the normal of the set so far. Tsunderecat with some great representation of that far slash. Man, dude, gee, oh my god. Oh! Unfortunate non-wall break right there, or maybe thought we were going for a wall something right there, but not a big deal. We did the damage. Hey, on top of you. 5K trying to push you back. Trade on that jump normal, man. Red RC confirmed. Enough time to see the burst as well. Catgirl's going to take some good damage here. Tsundere is going to make you hurt for it. Not enough tension for any supers here. Catgirl does have the 50 tension to fight back. Going to do so with the PRC, but that JK is a cross-up normal. Tsundere says, I don't care where you are. That's a cross-up normal, homie. I'm going to hit you no matter what. Putting one on the board. Tsunderecat's second win this set so far. Or second win this long set, however you want to call it. This grand finals phase. Of course, only one win in the reset set, but chat, do not bend. You are unbreakable. Do not bend. I love that. Yo, we got some words of wisdom here in the chat, y'all. Tsundere putting one on the board, probably feeling that momentum. Spending that burst as well. Catgirl trading with these air normals. 2P presses right here, blocking the Dolphin. And we saw a lot of active button press. I mean, I'm just going to be blunt. Like, button pressing this from Tsundere with 5P and 2K, trying to check Catgirl from the last game. But now you see a lot of Catgirl doing the same thing with 5P and 5K. But Catgirl been doing a lot of stagger 5K just in general in the bracket. 5K, S Dolphin loops and stuff. Oh! Tsundere said, I don't care if you got a meaty. Tatsu super. And the air hit as well, but not enough to convert after unfortunate 4-framer mash coming out 5P from Catgirl, staying on top of you, and the S Dolphin stagger does it. And so unfortunate. Okay, nothing but a thing. Tie your shoes, come right back. Look at that damage. Oh, wow, is that a setup? That was cool. I like that meaty overhead right there from Tsundere. Catgirl getting out of the corner though, and look at that damage from May. Dude, this is a 2-touch. Call that a reset? Call that something. We call that going up 2-1. Victory. Here we go, y'all. I'm taking a drink of water. We're moving in to our final games. Catgirl wins this, y'all. They'll take the Jeekly Academy 7 from the loser side. If Tsundere claps back on this Giovanna, they can prove themselves the graduate. We'll have to see. Jeekly Academy 7, let me hear ya. Moving on to this game 4. Overhead coming out from Tsundere. Catgirl over here in the corner. 6P counter hit to get back out. No burst spent yet from either of our players. Probably waiting for those Wild Assault confirms or a gold burst to get out of the corner. Throw loops coming out from Tsundere. Blue burst is going to be the answer. A delay air dash and a cross up to boot. I don't know if that one was protected or not. Catgirl with some great defense, with some great defensive neutral in general with these 6Ps, with these S Dolphins from the mid screen with punishing as well. Tsunderecat. Both of our players are playing an amazing neutral right here. Went for the burst bait right there with the close slash jump cancel. Tsundere held it in their back pocket, but spent it right there. Has the 100 tension for the mix. Catgirl spends it on that S Dolphin red RC. Trying to bait this YRC possibly from Tsundere. Tatsu comes out. Does it catch the air dash? Oh my god, no way that hit. It hit twice. Holy moly. One more set point. Here we go. Catgirl. Tsundere, what do we got in the tank? What's left? It looks like some tick throws are coming out. A lot of tick throws so far in these sets. Catgirl catching on to that with that tech. Tatsu. Wolf kick coming out. S Dolphin going to stay on top of you. Bar slash is an active button, but when you're in the air, it won't connect. 6P red RC. Tsundere is building up that burst. Will they have it in time to spend it? Okay, they're going to get it for the next interaction possibly, but the HP is so low, any stray hit probably kills. And it was the 5P that earned Catgirl their graduate status, coming up, only losing a single set to the opponent on the screen right now. And then resetting the bracket in grand finals, securing it with that 4-frame 5P. Damn. Okay, we have an invitational coming up for the Jeekly Academy. You can earn your spot by getting top 8 in any of the Jeekly Academies to compete in our upcoming intermediate bracket, the Clash Reunion. Here we go, January 11th. Everyone you saw who got top 8 today is going to move on to that bracket. And you got one more chance, okay? Take off work. Bring your stick home from college, okay? Break up with your girlfriend. December 14th. That's your last chance to qualify if you haven't gotten top 8. December 14th. Guys, thank you for supporting Jeekly Academy 7. VOD will be up tomorrow. If you don't know, I'm going to be gone for all of December. You won't see me for like 4 weeks. I won't even lie to you. Message me in the Discord if you got any questions. I'm going to send you on over, y'all. Have a great day. Peace out.